Start.
My token's right at the bottom.
I can't see your token. No, that can you missed.
Alrighty.
I don't know what you mean by turning it on.
I can't see your token.
Alright, Freak.
Oh,
You know at the
okay.
bottom right hand corner?
Yeah.
Change your name to Freak, and then it'll, there we go.
No, gotcha.
It's alright.
I was confused on what you meant. Like, I thought you meant like on the board. I'm like, my token's right there.
It's the same way. Are you blind?
Alright.
Board. I'm like, my token's right
Don't
there.
forget, turn off automatic roll.
Oh yeah, because that's been turned on.
I hate that
On
they've
every
done that.
character.
On every character on
That
every
is-
server, because
that
for
is
some
really-
reason Roll20's done that.
Yeah, that's really fucked me when it comes to my game. I
Automatic.
actually like rolling damage, and now I don't get to.
I think it's nice for like NPCs on DM end. I think because it just speeds things up. But it's for players, they want the satisfaction of clicking it themselves.
Yes.
No, it's the clickety clackety sounds you hear.
Yes. Why do you think I always have dice on?
Yeah. As a DM, it's a hell of annoying.
Yes.
then it
So why
takes
do you think I
longer
always
to
have
load.
dice?
Yeah.
Alright.
Move.
Looks like
Bite.
audio is
I-
picking up just fine.
Nice.
Oh.
I rolled a
Oh,
one on my.
okay. Oh, that's
I
me.
rolled a 1 on my bite attack.
Good.
I still did 6
there
damage.
you go. Arya wasted a net.
Oh, no,
I
Aria,
wasn't
no!
trying to.
Oh,
Aria! You poor thing!
oh, would you look at
The
that?
one time
That
your luck
one.
actually
Well, no,
comes
Arya's-
out,
Arya
you
has
don't
fine luck.
fucking need to.
Arya's fine.
Well, at least Ludwig got a nat 1 out of the way.
Yeah,
I was just trying to make sure it didn't auto roll
We
for me, and
literally-
it rolled me a
like,
20 when I
literally-
rolled.
I got the heaven and hell out of the way. So at
You
least
got
it's
it.
back there. Stop rolling! You're gonna unbalance roll 20. Stop it! No! You're gonna make it worse.
Hey, at least I got
We
one. At least I got a 1 out of the way from my damage roll on my bite attack.
I feel like I'm going to die here. Like an oh no, that's just me. Never mind.
Ready for your impending doom.
That doom may come very soon.
Alright.
Oh
my fucking God. Oh fucking
What happened?
Christ. The fucking little roll beep just burst into my fucking ear at max volume.
Quick, keep rolling. Blow out his eardrum.
Turning off background chat beep.
Ah, I love the clicky clack of the dice. I squeeze.
Oh, that was super clicky clacky because that was damage off of a crit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck, Arya, that is so disappointing.
I mean, look at all of those
Better
sixes.
than what I was.
No, I mean that this isn't gonna be used in battle.
Yeah.
How much damage is that?
Well, 23 plus 24 is 47. Plus another
18.
Plus 60 something.
Okay, 20 plus 24, that would be 47. 47 plus 18, that first be 55.
Alright,
No, 65, yeah.
Alright, well, quit playing around with the dice and let's fucking start.
No.
Yes, we're not cats.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ooh.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
All right.
Bob,
Shush, shush, shush.
All right. Mest is
Shush.
getting disintegrated first.
Yay!
Goodbye, Mess.
I missed.
Bye.
All right. So.
Well, at least my Saturdays are now freed up.
Damn it, you
I
didn't.
died as I lived as a disappointment.
Ah. Oh,
All right.
this
I mean, the only
hurts
person
for
I
some
really
reason.
disappointed
Alright,
myself at this point.
So last time, because we're fucking starting. So the party had was awoken at the ass crack of dawn, where the sun just barely peeking over the horizon, by a young blue shadow dragon attacking the little village outpost that they were staying in before for the night before heading back to the main city capital of Zadel. By the time they raced out, several civilians and guards had already been slain by the dragon's breath, turning into shadows under its control. And over the course of the fight, Nadir, the royal guard aiding the party, had been slain and turned to a shadow as well. And when the dragon was nearly when the dragon was on its last legs, it requested assistance of a mysterious woman who later introduced themselves before leaving as the Maiden of Slaughter, known as Alice. Blanketing the entire battlefield in maddening darkness, severely scrambling the minds of everyone, and knocking a few out and killing several civilians and nearly killing all the guards, who were then rescued barely in the nick of time by some last minute healing magic after the fight had been won. After the dragon had been finished off by Ludwig, and the woman known as Alice had plane shifted out. After spending several hours carving up the dragon, getting things all packed and prepared in the carriage, the party set off with their bounty and several negative emotions in the air. Some dread, some anger, some who knows what the fuck. I think that's where Eker falls under. He's just a he is the elemental chaos of emotion right now.
That's not a wrong assessment.
Yeah. So, as you're traveling along, Kaku's been kind of looking at the ledger that you pulled off of that nobleman's ship before you teleported into the desert. And during the time while he's kind of going over that, I'd say that'd be a good time for others to have certain conversations. Hint, hint.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Let me DM this here. Let me DM you. Sent.
Let me put on some rockin' tunes before I look at that.
What if I want Roland tunes?
Too bad.
Ah, fuck, that's right. Groovy's dead. I forgot.
I felt the depression in your voice as you said that. Just Groovy's dead.
Alright.
Like, I felt like we're gonna need to hold a funeral at some point.
Yes.
A special show just for
In the
Groovy's
meantime, he
death.
needs to grab Rhythm Bot.
Alright, we all need to play Band Hero, I think it's called.
Guitar Hero.
No, I think there's one like it's
Rock Band?
Yeah, rock band.
Copy the link of YouTube and just put it in general. Well, Lapis.
Yes, freak. Yes.
I was wondering if you wanted to say that since you're the DM.
Yeah, because it's
Because there'd be no point in me just doing something and then be like, what?
yeah, no, it's pretty much null and void from the fight since it didn't actually contribute.
Oh yeah, Aria, what is up with your microphone? Because it's just continuously on. Have you got something really, really quiet but still audible in your background?
No, my mic is just being fucky.
Okay.
Yeah, it was doing it last night, where like I couldn't even speak through my mic. Like I'd unplug it, plug it back in, and I could speak for maybe 5 seconds, and then my mic would just not work anymore. So be happy my
Ah.
mic is working.
And then watches his microphone suddenly cuts off.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt if that happened. Um, but so I forget, where are we?
You're in the carriage. You're kind of traveling along.
The carriage. She's gonna move to sit next to Ikru, and she's gonna pat his back, and she's gonna whisper to her. It's like, I got something special for you.
What do you want?
You gotta promise not to be mad.
Okay. And he like sits up out of his bedroll, still in it, just sitting up. It's like,
She gives him a hug real quick,
and
and then gives him the plate armor.
Sure.
And then
What?
Look what I found.
Um. What? Did you get this?
I found it.
Thank you.
The means in which I found it are not important.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Ikuk hugs you and he's just crying a bit.
Aww. She holds him there for a minute.
Literally,
Thank you.
you literally just said you stole it without saying stole.
Hey, it wasn't being used.
Thank you,
Yeah. I got this big hat. Wearing a giant helm over my head.
It suits you. He just like
Yeah, but I'm
spins the helmet around so it's like covering your face.
I'm glad I found something that you would like, because I know you've been wanting it so much.
Hey. I don't know if... Do we really deserve this though?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do I deserve this? Because didn't someone like better to use it?
I mean, I don't know if anybody better could use it, but I know it means more to you than it would mean to anybody else. So yes, I think you deserve it.
I just everything what's happening is just I keep failing at what I'm doing. More people keep dying.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, and it saddens everybody. But we can't just sit around and just not try to do something about it.
But it should be better to keep people alive, right?
We definitely will try as hard as we can. But life doesn't always go our way. And sometimes tough decisions have to be made, and things have to be put, or not be put, but life has to move on. And sometimes we might have to move on quicker than we want to, at least in a certain situation. And it sucks, but I'm pretty sure I can't fully vouch for the whole party, but I at least am here for you if you need it.
There we go. Ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you think you sort of effort? Do you think if it likes me, he doesn't talk to me as much as I wish him to?
I think you're doing fine. If he doesn't see that, that's his loss.
Oh, you do better. You do
You're
better.
fine just the way you are. I may play a little bit of pranks on you. I mean, I do it to almost everybody. But I don't do it for malicious intent.
I know you're not mean on purpose. It's you get bored easy.
I just like to have fun and cause mischief sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
you willingly let me float you 60 feet in the air. I mean, granted, I also didn't tell you how high you were going. But, regardless.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna go like 10 feet up.
Oh, I mean, that's where you started. And then, skyrocket.
That is where I started.
But yeah, I think you're doing absolutely fine. You're doing the best you can, and that's all we can ask. We can't ask you to do better than what you can give.
Yeah.
If anything's got you down, you can always come to me.
He wipes his eyes. Thank you, Harry.
Yeah.
You-
Anytime.
Gives you a hug.
She's gonna hug him back. And she's gonna look at him and whispered, "Don't tell anybody I did this." And
Hey, what do I say? Just
I'm gonna pull out the bottle of alcohol that Angela gave me. And it's like, "Here, you can have a few drinks.
what is this?
It's good."
Okay. And he drinks it.
I've just realized this, but at certain times, Icarus sounds like Stitch.
You've only just noticed.
I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't really try to compare it, so I mean, I see it now.
And
Hana means family, and family means friends.
No, no, that doesn't
um,
sound right.
Iku's gonna drink the alcohol.
You drinking all of it? Hope
It's gonna
not.
take. It's gonna take a big swig.
Okay. Yeah, that I'm okay with. Don't drink all
Yeah.
of it.
There's no small like sip for Iku. There's only big
No,
ones.
that's fine. Like, I was expecting you to, like, basically have, like, 2 drinks worth at least.
Oh yeah.
I was just not wanting you to chug the bottle, because if you're going to start chugging the bottle, she's going to pull it away from you.
Just like stop.
Because this bottle of alcohol is special to Arya.
Let's see how he does. 16. If I could just deafen to myself.
That is loud.
Turn
as
it. You can
fuck.
turn it down for yourselves.
You could have warned us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely could have warned us.
Well,
That kind of ruined the mood.
you'll be fine.
This is what's going on in Iku's head as he drinks this. Just ba-da-da!
Yup. Hey Shadow, wasn't this the high alcohol, or was it not? One that Angela gave me.
Oh, it's
I don't
No.
remember how high it was.
No, this is the sound going on in Ikaru's head.
Yeah, that's what we said.
No, the gift.
Oh god.
I can hear this.
I can do.
The thanks gift.
Just blah. Just gonna say, hearing that as someone has always made everyone deaf.
I like the fact that you said the thanks gif when it's THX.
Yeah, thanks.
No,
it's
not
it,
thanks.
it's yeah no it's thanks for making me deaf.
Yeah.
But no, we need to figure out.
To what
does-
happened?
Does Ikru pass the Constitution?
Got
'Cause I don't
16.
remember how expensive or how hard this alcohol hit.
Oh, yeah, it's less hard. It's more of the tasty kind of alcohol. It's still pretty strong. So like 16 passes.
Right. Okay. I just
Oh,
didn't know because I think it was like the super rainbow thingy or whatever at our bar that was like an 18 or whatever to pass.
I think that I set that one at a 20.
Oh, maybe.
Is that the one where you bought out? And just gave it to Ekruk to drink?
Oh yeah, because Ikru couldn't get
Oh.
drunk off of it.
Oh, he got drunk.
So it's-
He got drunk. It turned him into a really
For a
fucking
while.
good. It just turned him into a really amazing fighter.
I still can't believe that happened. Just disadvantage and that fucking detonation. Just like, oh look at that thing, it's
So yeah, I think Arya's and Ikru's conversation is now kind of dulled.
Oh yeah, as Iku drinks that. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
Good
She's
night.
gonna try to be motherly. As he lays down, he's gonna tuck her. She's gonna tuck him into bed.
You're
She's gonna tuck him in.
I cannot move.
No, this brings back memory of when our last time this happened. Cage left.
no you
Yeah, Iku's like, Iku's trying to get out.
you
It's like,
no you turn Ikuru into burrito kobold.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna be. I was gonna look down to Ikru. Like, have fun in your burrito.
it's gonna be an athletics and disadvantage, I'm guessing.
I mean, I could have
This
swaddled
this,
it.
this is Ikaru right now.
Burrito.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's gonna be an athletics and disadvantage to break out.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay, there's the first one.
Yeah, he was out.
He just fucking
She also
explodes.
didn't mean she wasn't like meaning to like put him in
Oh,
a
yeah.
burrito, but she saw him struggling, so it was like, might as well go along with it.
And then you just see after you leave him there, the thing just explodes. And it's just like a cat, just like.
Yeah.
And
So
he like,
Ikru now has what,
pulls-
magical plate armor? I believe it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
It basically when he takes a hit, he can reduce damage by 1d6 as with his reaction 3 times per day.
Because it's also plate armor, it bumps your AC to an 18, correct? Or is he?
Yeah. AC is now 20.
Nice.
And I have a shield. It's
Oh,
good
I
right
don't
now
know.
because
Yeah,
I
you
don't
weren't here-
I
you
don't
weren't
have a
here last
two-handed
time.
weapon, so I'm gonna be using a shield a lot more often now.
You weren't here last time, but basically we said to give it to you then, and then Shadow was just like, hey, let's errata that, whatever, because
Oh yeah,
the
because-
RP is a big thing for Ikru, whatever. But
Yeah.
in the whole fight, you had an armor class of 22 at one point.
And it didn't even matter.
Yeah, 'cause
Uh,
you kept getting hit by nothing but saving throw shit.
yeah. Ikru's built for saving throws in Dex, Wisdom, and Charisma. That's it. Anything else, and he's fucked.
And Arya got the freaking nat 20 on carving
On
the
the
dragon.
dragon skinning.
Yeah,
So I
so
have all the dragon parts.
yeah, so basically
Yeah,
everything.
we have
everything.
everything.
Everything that's usable, you got. And
So we have all the
we-
bones, all the meat, the carcass, everything.
well,
You
It had
just,
to be
you
cut
just,
up, but we had
you
it.
just,
because of
You just cut it up, put it into a bag of holding.
because of the how much space you actually had left after all of the minerals, like all the
Yeah, remember we put all that meteorite in there.
yeah, so like you didn't have enough space for the meat in addition to everything.
We can carry the meat and smoke it.
We could turn it into jerky.
I will say though, Kaku will not be eating blue dragon meat.
You could wear that thing like it's a fucking like this is like leaving ice cream out for a baby. Like toddlers, they're just like
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't that mean you'll get the headache if you eat too much?
Only if
You
it's
could always-
only if it's white or silver dragon meat.
yeah. Yeah, Ikruk is just he's going to town on that meat. He's just like nom nom nom.
Kobold's just gonna eat
I don't know. I knew that would kill Sean.
Yeah, because he's a pervert.
Just dirty bastard.
What? Oh, yeah, that.
Okay, well I don't know what else to do here now, considering that whole situation is done now.
Oh yeah, Ikruk's gone to bed.
Yeah, he grew in night night.
Yeah.
Ikra go sleep.
I
Hey.
will say right now,
Congratulations, Ikruk might not kill someone now.
Kaku is holding the egg, reading the ledger, and do you want to? I believe that was in that 20.
Yes, it was, and Mesh was right next to you watching the egg.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because that's where we left off.
Yep. So
yeah, but I wanted you guys to get that roleplay out of the way because that was very good.
yeah. So
Because
as
that got
See,
missed.
Arya's not a complete asshole.
That's good to know.
She just likes to play pranks and be mischievous. That's all she's ever.
Okay,
been.
I-
That's all she's ever been.
I'm just saying this right now. He's not eating the blue dragon meat because that would be cannibalism.
What if we give it to you without you knowing?
He will, if he finds out, you will be
He will kill
losing
us
a
all.
limb.
I'll be losing what?
You will be losing a limb. Because he's already feels dishonored. If you
That's
do
if you
that,
Find me.
no, I'm not joking this time. He already feels dishonored. If he finds out that happened, he's going to kill you.
He can try.
yeah, no, the only type of dragon that probably would have ever been known for choosing cannibalism would be black
It's a
dragon.
black.
Yeah, would be black dragons. And even then, that's an extreme rare case. Yeah, it's not it's not like white dragon inbreeding where that's more common.
Wait, what?
White dragons sometimes inbreed.
Often inbreed.
Yeah, often.
Because they're aristocrats.
Maybe that's why their intelligence is so low.
Hey. Oh, that makes sense.
Don't you mean aristocrats?
Oh.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, but you blow. No, I'm joking.
That's a low blow right there.
So what do I
Unintended.
find
God,
out?
that's even worse.
So what do I find out from the
What?
letter?
So going over it,
Ledger.
there are you do notice a few key locations kind of for special delivery at for various locations. One looks like to be a port in along the shores of Niflheim. There's even there which makes sense because that's where they're from. But you also notice a port in the Kingdom of Gloria and Shangri-La, as well
Is
as
one for Gungan?
yes, there's also one for Gungan marked. Those seem to be the most common points that come up. But there is one thing that you see popping up as well that you are unable to decipher because you lack a specific language proficiency.
What language is it?
Make a
I will ask, will you put those ports in chat, like, when you can? Will this be, intelligent?
Yeah, intelligence.
Oh,
You I'll say you do have advantage because it is a language with similarities to something you have.
Okay. So
Uh,
that's a 19.
the Yeah, just give me a second.
So it said it had a port in Gloria?
Yep.
Oof.
Yep.
Well, this is some damning evidence right here.
and that there's a port in Gungan is no surprise to me.
Yeah, so it so the off language, it uses Elven script, but it doesn't appear to be Elven.
Mm.
You think it might be either Sylvan or something, or like it seems similar to Sylvan, but it's not quite Sylvan. Something that you haven't really seen before.
Can't quite decipher it, but I find a few people that help.
There
Would
are.
Ludwig be in the room?
Well, yeah, you're in a carriage.
Yeah. No, he's floating right outside.
Ludwig,
No, he's underneath the carriage.
Gravity man float.
Ludwig, I'd like to ask you something. Do you happen to know comprehend languages?
Bells.
I just imagine they immediately just rips out his spell book and immediately starts flipping through it.
Well, that's what he does. No. Oh. Sorry. What are you looking to translate?
Well, good news. I found some damning evidence of a noble that
Oh.
when we were on his ship, I was able to get this ledger. But I just don't understand this other language.
And what exactly is this damning evidence?
Ports on where, I believe, where he stocked up or sold more slaves.
I see.
And the surprising part, there's even a port in Glorious, which I thought they would not do that there.
Yeah. Well, slavery can kind of pop up anywhere, regardless if it's legal or not.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really not legal anywhere except for like the only place it's really known to be
Gungan.
illegal is Gungan, because Yanti.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least I'm able to get quite a bit from it, but
Yeah.
I'll have to wait to get home
Well,
so I can look
well,
on finding.
well. I'm just gonna say
Do-
I'm gonna say this. You may not have the brain power to decipher what it is, but that doesn't mean other people can't try if you point it out.
Ludwig, would you like to take a crack at it?
Do you mind if I take a look?
I mean, he's just asked you.
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
He'll point out what
Alright.
what he will help you by pointing out what he understood and how he
Basically, what he just
cracked it.
did is what a girlfriend does, where it's just like, "Oh, do you want some food?" And they're like, I do want some food." And so it's
He
like,
will
well,
help.
it's just like, ah.
He will help Ludwig to give him advantage by pointing out how he figured it out.
Yeah.
I thought you understood
Okay.
nothing.
He understands that it's Elven, it's just in a really weird way.
It
Oh!
reminds me of Elven
Oh!
and Sylvan, but it's not that language.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, so,
Ah,
so,
I
so,
know.
so yeah, roll intelligence with advantage, Ludwig.
Oh.
That works.
23.
And so yeah, you figure out pretty quickly with his help, and yeah, looking at it, there's an odd familiarity with this mysterious language.
Am I near them to know what they're doing?
Familiarity?
Yeah, it's odd. Like looking at it, figuring out what it's saying. Like it's like you're remembering a whole language that you didn't realize you knew, that you understood.
I don't know why. This feels familiar. Have I seen this before? Pass. Right, so what do I get from it?
So roll me another intelligence check, just straight.
Ah! Oh, one
Oh.
point at which advantage would have been useful. Ah,
Sad.
Yeah, because
Well, that's-
unfortunately that one would have been like your own recollection, trying to figure out like what was this language called. But looking at it's like, you know how infernal is like reverse celestial.
yeah.
This is like reverse Sylvan.
Oh.
God, that is really annoying to try to
Ah.
I told you it's very confusing.
It's like reverse Sylvan. Ah.
Best just decides to just take a quick glance at it, see, just look at this mess of a language.
He's
Oh.
having a dream.
I hope
Am
it's good.
Am I near enough to know what they're doing?
Yeah, you know they're going over this ledger they found, trying to figure out what it says.
I want to try going over the ledger as well.
You want to take a crack at it, Arya?
I do.
Alright, Ludwig hands it.
Best just goes back to holding the egg.
Yeah, he'll hand it over to you.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking at it and trying to read it.
I think me and Ludwig would point out what it is. It's just the language we're having trouble with.
Yeah, so Ludwig actually understands it for somehow. And that extra thing that was pointed out appears to be a very special payment to something in Shangri-La called the Chained Heart.
Can I roll history? Oh. Arcana. Which one?
That'd be history.
May I roll as well?
Yeah.
I'll roll as well.
Nope.
Ooh, just a sec. Someone's calling me.
Oof.
Nope. Well, I got the nat 20 and the nat 1 out of the way now.
Woo!
I just imagine Arya's like, wait, there's a country called Shangri-La?
Just like, the fuck is that?
Oh, it's only the biggest fucking port kingdom in the
wait.
fucking world.
No, they saw it in a fucking drama comedy, and they were like, ah, right,
That's
fake.
not real.
Dramedy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I will ask, Shadow, what were
Uh,
those ports again? Niflheim, Gloria, Gungan, Shangri-La?
Oh, and while Grook's asleep, I'm gonna go and get something to jump.
Alright, so give me a second. I'm just typing shit out for myself, and then I'll copy and paste it. So the Chained Heart is a special payment.
So, how badly is the book destroyed?
We didn't destroy it.
I know.
Why would the book
I'm
be
just-
destroyed?
then
off
why
of a
do you
history
ask?
check?
Because you're holding that one!
But
I
it's a
assume you rip it
history
up in
check.
rage because you can't figure it out.
It's not a combat. I'm just stupid and don't know the history. That's not gonna ruin a book.
Mm.
Let me see here. Ludwig must collect groceries. I'll, as I'm typing that, I'll just kind of Oh my god. Why did I have to give such a fucking complicated name to certain countries?
Because you wanted to torture yourself.
I keep forgetting how to spell Niflheim.
Isn't it Niph? Now the question is, what vowel is it? I
Nif Niflheim.
Hey, I
Okay,
got that.
that's
I got that on the
a
first
harder
try.
way of spelling it.
That's a. I think we may need to brace for impact. I think the world just ended because Kramer spelled something correctly.
Shut up.
I hate languages, specifically the English language.
So. Did I spell Shangri-La right? Yes, I did.
SHANGRI-LA.
Good for you.
That one I know. 'Cause zombies.
Alright. Alright, now I got that shit typed up. And I will put it in the chat. Copy. Oh god. There we go. Alright, so well, that's unfortunate that Ludwig is AFK at the moment. Says he's getting this information out.
Be right back.
Be swift. Hey, kitty cat, what you doing? Cat. Are you baby? Yeah, you are. Good cat.
Hey, Shadow.
Yes.
Would I know? Would I know of Venom God of the Venom God porting Gungan?
Yes.
I'm guessing that would have been the port that I left the Gungan from.
Most likely, yes.
Uh, I wasn't. I kind of was hoping that it wouldn't have been, but okay. God damn it.
Gungan isn't like the Yuan T's portion of Gungan is probably like the largest portion of Gungan, but even then, it's not a very it's not like the largest region.
No.
Like Gungan is mostly uh, like a mix of just crazy wild.
It's just like
Wow.
someone took every piece of like inhabitants and just mashed it into one continent.
Yeah, there's like desert, forest, jungle, plains. Like it's got a little bit of everything. It's like a weird fucking amalgamation of everything. It's like
Yeah.
it's
No,
like
and it also turns out that it's got the most amount of wild magic sorcerers
yeah,
because of how weird it is.
yeah. Most of the sorcerers there are either wild mages or draconic bloodline. Mostly white, black, and green.
Of course.
Yeah, like you personally would have met some like green dragon sorcerers in the capital.
Yeah, one of the very few times he ever goes to the capital.
Yeah, and capital's literally like it would have been like a day, like within a day's travel of your family's home because close.
Yeah.
The jungle is big, but the safe areas of the jungle is not that big. Like
Nope.
even for Yuan-Ti, because there's fucking B-Rex territory in there.
Yep.
Pray you never meet the queen.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to read this ledger or decipher it a little bit. See if I can figure anything out.
Sure. That's an intelligence.
Just straight up
I would
intelligence or
like it.
investigation?
I would like it back when you're done.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
It's a lot of gibberish.
Put your hands back. I tried.
Yeah, no. You need over a 20 to understand garble.
Perhaps the general
Kitty.
could know.
But yeah. So the thing so the chained heart is something in Shangri-La. Grand Port is the kind of the main port of Shangri-La. Waterhaven is a port in Gloria. The Dusk Docks in Niflheim. and Venom Guard and Gungan. Yeah, those seem to be the ones with the payments that stand out the most. The payments and deliveries. And trafficking. Let's see. And as for that... you know, that history check from Ludwig. Let's see, is he back yet? No. I'll edit add it here. All right. So I'll put that in the. I put that in the chat there. The chained heart is Ludwig isn't able to decipher that who the ship belongs to, but it is a ship from Shangri-La.
I'm sure we'll be able to find more information later. I am copying some of this for the just in case. I'm making copies of it.
Yeah. Yeah, basically writing down the key name locations and stuff that stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Places to potentially investigate. But yeah, no. After figuring things out, it starts to get late in the day, and sun starting to go down. It's been a long, stressful, and traumatic day.
Should we take watch or stay in the car?
You wouldn't be able
No,
to. You wouldn't be.
probably
You wouldn't be able to sleep. All stay and sleep in the fucking carriage. It's less of a sleep.
More travel, not sleep.
Yeah. So it's a you stop and camp for the night type of carriage. But fortunately, you do of course have Hina's bubble.
Bubble.
The Hina bubble.
Party hut.
Yeah, no,
And I heard.
yeah, it's not Liam's tiny hut, it's Hina's tiny hut now.
Yes. Good. It's and it has a bird nest theme.
Yes.
Literally, now I don't believe it's a bubble, but just a giant egg.
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 What have you
No,
done?
no, no, no. That's Hina's magnificent mansion.
Okay, chat. Fill the chat up with egg.
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 Eek.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
Oh.
He dies
Mest
first.
holds up the dragon egg.
Mess dies first.
No! No! Baby! We must protect the
No,
baby.
no, you just like turn away from Mess for a second, and then when you turn back, he's in a giant egg costume
No, you turn him.
with
You
nothing
turn
but his
back.
head poking out.
You turn back and he's just at the egg because it's a snake.
No.
You say that,
He's
Iker.
not that bad.
I just imagined slowly Mess unhinging his jaw.
Yeah, he's a snake. His literally main source of food are eggs. Like in Yanti, if you gave it to another Yanti, they would eat it because it would be
Yeah.
like the biggest delicacy.
Ooh, a dragon egg. Delicious.
They'd be like, nom.
Are you
Like,
thinking
you
about
not
this?
Eating, yeah, this actually not you not eating this is actually weird.
He's not a monster.
Technically,
Yeah,
I know he's
that's-
called an abomination, but he's not that much of a monster.
Yeah, you're the weird one in your race. Ikut's the
Yeah.
weird one when it comes to religion. You're the weird one when it comes to your own race.
I mean, considering that he's a follower of the Phoenix, he can't get much more strange from his
Okay,
own
so-
people.
I'll take second watch. Who wants first?
Ikut would take first because he's already been asleep.
Yeah, Mess will take the watch after Kaku.
Speaking of which, because I've been asleep, I'm going to do a short rest and get some of my HP back before I do a long rest, because ow. I'm very, 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 very hurt.
you got big boo boos.
You have
Hey.
more than that. Alright, that's 34. How many hit dice can you spend at once?
Up to half your max.
I'm gonna spend one more then. Nice.
Nice. 22.
Right.
Yeah, you can spend up to half your maximum hit dice on a short rest.
Actually, I'm gonna spend the D8 too, because then that's literally exactly half. Boop. I'm nearly a fool. Alright.
Nice.
You were
Is Ikut
you were prepared for some shit to go down if on this rest.
Ikut just like just explodes out of the fucking bed, like cocoon he's put himself in. And he's just
Since
like,
we were riding in the carriage, would all of us get a short rest?
oh, Ikut was actually sleeping.
True.
Everyone else was talking constantly and doing like reading. And
You
actually
can't
trying
read
to, like,
for a short rest and gain back health?
yeah, but you weren't like reading as like relaxing. You were trying to discern a horrible language.
Yeah.
But technically, Mess was just vibing.
That's but mass vibing is not realistic.
Oh no, vibing is realistic for him. It's just exclusively bad vibes.
Yeah, bad vibes from this.
I'd say Hina can spend hit dice. Arya can spend hit dice, and Mess can spend hit dice.
Yay. Yeah.
Question then at that point. Well, am I actually taking a watch or am I
Yeah.
actually just sleeping all the way?
Oh no, I'm talking about like for like
Oh.
during the travel before.
Oh, during the travel. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I think we'll actually let you sleep considering what you've been through.
Uh,
I'm at 44 health right now without spending hit dice.
are we taking a short rest?
No,
There you are.
some of us have taken a short rest because we've been in the carriage.
Yeah, no, this is
But
Okay.
those that have been trying to decipher the text can't.
So that would include me as well, right?
No.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Only the
Okay.
people who, only the people that are actually worth something.
I'll spend another one.
I'm sorry.
oh, I don't understand what you mean,
No,
so it doesn't
no,
matter.
you're not.
I know I'm not, but I am.
Well, considering
but
I get
Shadow.
hit dice, how much hit dice do I get back after a long rest?
1.
No, you got all your hit dice back on a long rest.
Okay, well since I'm gonna be sleeping, I'm gonna use another one.
So
Yeah.
wait, how long would the short rest? Oh yeah, we can't take a long rest in the carriage.
We are
Carriage.
taking a long rest. It's just these people got a short rest.
Oh.
Yeah, this
Shadow,
is.
do you want to tell Ludwig what he figured out?
All right, so with your history check on that the chained heart, you weren't able to figure out like who it may have belonged to, but you knew it was the name of a ship from Shangri-La. You just don't know who it belonged to.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'd actually be good at making copies of this ledger because I'm proficient in calligraphy tools.
And you can even write it in a even fancier than the original.
Wait, why do I
Some
have
point-
cartographer's tools, not calligraphy?
At some point, people may think you were the one responsible. I have not.
Cat, you're in the way. I can't see the fucking screen.
Just screeching at you.
She's not. She's not screeching. She's just being a quiet baby, but she's being in the way, baby.
Oh, that's
Okay,
the
what
point. That's her internal monologue when you ask why you're doing this, and she's just like, meow.
Okay, I have looked into
Hold baby.
the compendium. There is no calligraphy tools when there was before.
And
Remember, I've got books, so you'll get different stuff from other
This isn't your
compendiums.
server.
I know. That's why you won't be showing up.
yeah, no, I don't. I have the free version of Roll20, so I don't. So all you have is like most of the base core book stuff.
Yes, I'm the only one who's hoard out.
Damn.
Because one day I
Well,
will ask for money,
should-
but not today.
Do you want me to roll calligraphy tools for calligraphy or no?
No, because this is part of like you like writing down these key things is like part of like your time
Okay.
doing like going through this shit. Yeah, so and it doesn't really take much skill to write down names and places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, But
Oh, good news. My magic missile. Wait. This is the first day, so I have to roll for it.
yeah, no, and it's not done. And you've already rolled for your magic missiles earlier.
Oh, right. What was it?
You got like minimum.
Okay, so I have like.
You don't add them because you spent them like in the fight. This is still like the day of that
Yeah.
fight.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, you know, like you like as soon as you finish carving up the dragon, you just fucking dipped to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, because the way he sees it is they came after us. We don't want them coming after the people again.
Yeah.
Coming after you.
That was such a hard, but it was challenging fight.
It brought us back to our feet.
It made us humble.
Yes.
Yeah, you may be like above level 5, but that doesn't mean you're gods. There are bigger fish in the sea.
Oh yeah.
But as for taking watch, who wants?
We definitely are gods.
Egreg's going first.
Acre's going first watch.
Going
Can
second.
Let's see, we only need 4 watches, so
actually, how many hours in would the second watch be?
it's like basically 2 hours each shift.
Okay, so I'd be awake
I
by
mean,
the
Kaku's
fourth.
already on second watch.
Can I be on the
Ikuru's
third
first.
one?
I'm on third. We
Ah.
need someone on fourth.
I can. If I alright, yeah, I'll go on the fourth one.
Alright, so Ikru, Kaku, Mest, then Ludwig.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty, and then literally the girls all get to get their beauty sleep. Hina, Arya, Elise, all get their beauty
He
sleep.
almost died. He almost died during that fight. He was brought
Yeah.
down to 13.
Eh,
I'm
she-
not
Yes.
letting her.
I was brought down to 6.
I was knocked unconscious. So,
Yeah, there you just got fucked.
yeah.
Hina,
and then one of us also died. So,
yeah,
But then you one-shot the dragon.
as revenge,
well, he didn't
because the
you-
bastard
you
he
didn't-
made.
Yeah, he didn't one shot the dragon. He did over 30 health when the dragon. He did over 30 damage with a fireball when the dragon was like just below 30 health.
So, hey, we deprived the Maiden of Slaughter of her title because she only killed like a few civilians.
Oh, she still has that title. You don't know her kill count.
No. I mean, not title, but her intentions.
Yeah, no, you don't
You
you don't get to be called the Maiden of Slaughter without earning that name.
Unless you're really, really good at bluffing.
But
We're all gonna die.
yep. So Ikru, roll me perception for your watch.
Yee.
Percepzione.
Perception.
21. Boy.
You
He's
see
ready for
everybody
goblin.
around you die.
Isn't that normal for Egreg?
That's depressing.
Alright. Yeah. So,
So far, it's not wrong though.
No, it's not.
Guys,
yeah. So as you're kind of taking your watch, scanning the horizons in the dark, it's a clear, starry night. Looks like a half moon. Fenrir smiling down upon you. in in a nice crescent. But you, yeah, no, you get no. Actually, hold on, let me check something. Oh no. There we go. Cat is in the window and found a bug friend and found a little bug friend. Good for her. All right, so
You see a squirrel. Roll initiative.
you should roll initiative if you see a squirrel. You're in the fucking desert.
Must
Yeah,
be.
if you see a squirrel, that's a druid.
Or a dragon.
Or food.
Or both.
Or maybe it's just some cursed bugger.
Cursed beggar.
That's sad.
He begged for some coin, and instead he got true polymorphed into a coin.
Oh,
Oh god.
and he'd still be alive, being passed around by multiple people. He'd be aware, but he can't die unless the coin itself is destroyed.
Yeah, you see just you see a little lizard just kind of wander around up, just kind of just kind of like bump into the fucking the barrier of the tiny hut, blink, and then just walk away. But other than that, your watch is pretty clear.
Uneventful.
Yeah, pretty uneventful, clear. Just little lizard friend just walks up to the bubble, blinks, walks away.
What do I see, Dad?
I think it's Kaku's turn next.
Yeah. But Arya, you see the belt.
I see the belt.
Yes.
Orion's
I shall
belt.
roll perceptione. That's a 1. That's a nat 1.
Oh. You trip over mast.
Oh.
Ah! Hey, is that another meteor? Why is it getting bigger?
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Is Lapis moving to us?
What?
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 Context?
Can you?
Is that a meteor? I'm just thinking the giant crystal in the sky.
What? Okay, could you repeat what I see? What
No,
what
can't
happens? Because I've kind of brained out for a second.
Oh no! Okay. You. Well, it makes sense that you lizard brained because a little lizard friend just walked up to the bubble, got confused as to why it couldn't advance forward, and then just walked away.
It licked its eye and then walked away.
I actually just wanted to like put my hand through and just pet it. Actually, it's gonna make its day. Like it would have been like eating a bit of like dragon jerky, and you just like throw like a rip off like a tiny bit of the top and just throw it at it.
Well, if you've done, the lizard has now become a dragon.
More chaos fit.
Wait, isn't there a
More
ritual
chaos.
where you need to bathe in dragon's blood to become a half dragon?
Or you could just be born a one.
Yeah.
Just go,
That's like telling a poor person you could have been born into a rich family.
that's funny.
Okay, so Iker, I'll let you roll animal handling with advantage, real quick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just looked out my window. I just see a bunch of starlings fighting over the bird bath in our garden because I recently filled it up with water, and they're all fighting for
I'm
it.
gonna guidance that. Whoops. I actually pressed it instead. Nyeh. That's a 15.
15.
All right. It allows you to pet it.
Yay!
I will allow this.
I pet the bird.
What?
Wait, I thought it was a lizard.
I know it's
Yeah.
a lizard. I'm joking.
Unless it's
The
a
lizard
dinosaur,
bird.
then you don't know.
No, he got confused by you saying starling bird.
It's a blizzard.
What?
It's a blurred.
I'm
It's
just
very likely.
confused more.
Okay, it's a lizard. Let's just leave it there and continue.
What the fuck are you?
It's a lizard with bird wings.
An idiot.
Ah! No!
Okay, guys, sidetracked. Getting sidetracked.
All right.
Yeah.
So. Oh god, fuck!
So
I dropped a dice.
Kaku's not one.
I pulled a Monty.
Who does he kick in the face?
That's not combat.
It is now.
Yeah, enough.
I knew that lizard was trouble.
Yeah, no. Fucking, let's see here. What's with you people getting the boring results? A strong wind picks up, and fucking like it immediately blasts some like fucking sand in your eyes.
If only you were a sand dragon.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. Unfortunately, it reduces visibility. Yeah, you can't. You can't see like. Yeah, basically, 6 feet ahead of you, you just can't see anything.
After my watch, I'll go wake messed up.
Yeah, it
Oh.
only lasts for about an hour. But
That's a long time to be blind from the sand.
oh, he's not blinded from the sand for that long, but that's how long the strong wind persists, just kind of making things all fucking hard to see.
Gotcha.
I'll go wake up Mess and say, I'll hold on to the egg while it's your watch.
Right. He rubs his eyes and just stretches and goes to keep watch.
Yep.
I'm going to guidance that, so roll a d4.
You roll d4.
13.
Yes, the lucky number.
Honestly, 13 is my lucky number.
Yeah.
Which probably explains a lot about my luck.
Oh God! And I rolled to see if anything pops up, and I rolled a 13 on the d20.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Reduce to 0 hit. When you reduce to 0 hit points, you die. You don't go unconscious.
So what happens? Do I get shot?
No.
Shot through the heart.
No.
And you're to blame.
Yeah, no, nothing happens. Fortunately for you. You just kind of see something, you just kind of like, at one point, you're just kind of staring up at the moon, just kind of contemplating your day and how shitty it's been.
It's been a really shitty day.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just imagine that he's just looking up at moon. He's got his great bow in his like oversized longbow in one hand, and he's just like resting on it. Like he's like leant up, like using it to hold himself up.
Yeah,
He's just staring why am I such a shitty cleric?
No, he looks up to the moon. No, he looks up to the moon. Stop mocking me!
To be fair,
I could have.
To be fair, you're a shitty cleric because you're only level 1 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I missed a joke that I could have done when I got reunited.
Go.
I have to use the bathroom.
Reunited and it
Feels so good.
Yeah, you and your.
I will be back.
You and your fucking song puns.
I think if you did that, Mesh would have just said, "Can we trade her for the egg, please?"
Oh, baby.
You know what would have made that better?
He's like, yeah, let's go save her, and she immediately makes a pun when she returns.
You know what would have been better if that actually happened? If Joker accepted the deal and polymorphed Arya into an instrument.
Yeah, he needs to rebuild his collection of violins. But no, you're just kind of sitting there looking up at the moon, resting with your bow. You just see something, a bird, what looks like a bird, just kind of fly across the view of the moon.
He just rubs his eyes as he just heads back in for the end of his
Yeah.
For the end of his rest, and he smashes his bow over Ludwig's head for that pun.
No. Okay, but roll me another perception check for that bird, just for fun.
Okay. Can I guidance this one as well?
Sure.
Who said you need it? Damn.
God.
12. I get a 12.
Alright.
I have okay perception. I just keep getting this.
Yeah, you can't tell if that's really close and small, or if that's really far away and big.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom and I heard you see a bird in the moonlight. I'm like, oh fuck, he's throwing a rock at us.
Mess, that number that you rolled is the minimum I can roll from my perception. That's the absolute minimum.
Yeah, unfortunately you didn't roll high enough to get a chance to identify the bird.
Oh.
It was a blue jay, and you'll never know.
He just sighs and just goes back into the bubble and just pokes Ludwig with the bottom of his bow, just gently nudging him to wake him up. Ludwig.
Yeah. Oh,
Ludwig.
yeah, I'm awake.
Your turn on watch.
Don't forget the raccoon named Rigby.
All right.
I prefer Rocket.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit with the blue jay named Mordecai.
Yeah.
Though then
And Ness just goes back to sleeping where he was near the egg.
Yeah, then just replace the blue jay. Just replace the blue jay with a tree.
I like something that can speak in actual sentences instead of "I am Groot."
How dare you?
Okay.
How
Before we
dare you?
before we delve into a war, take it to the take it to the streets. Fuck. Okay.
You make my brain hurt.
All right, Ludwig, roll perception for your watch. And I think you all make my brain hurt.
Yeah, that happens too often.
Especially me, it's great.
Why did you choose black?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
why
yeah.
is your
Because people said, "Oh no, you took pink as Hina," so I changed it. Then someone said, "Oh no, you can't take white. That's Ikru," and then I took black.
No, you took blue at first as well. You took the.
Oh, yeah.
blue.
You basically picked everyone else's but yours.
So now you just pick something where we can't read the dice.
Thing is, though, that fits him.
Why don't you go purple?
or
Or
orange?
just a lighter colour black.
Purple is Shadow's color. You do realize that.
What about
Yeah,
orange
yeah.
then?
Or
Yeah,
just a lighter colour black. That.
You mean a grey?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the colour grey, Igloo?
Yeah.
Light black.
Yeah.
Gray.
Fuck that.
There's no
Fuck that
difference.
show.
Same thing.
What is your what does your shirt look like? Gray. Now tell them what you think it looks like. Dark white.
Like black.
Alright.
Okay.
You fucking weirdos.
You know what's funny?
What?
The guy with the no. Well, that too. But the guy with the highest perception rolled a nat 1. The guy with the lowest perception rolled a 19.
Wait, who's got higher perception?
No. In
Oh, I
the
suppose out of
watch.
the people who've rolled. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm pretty close to having the highest perception. I believe I do.
Right. 18.
I have an 18 passive. Like, I
Ugh.
have a +8 to my perception.
Again, I'm using different dice because these dice only roll the same fucking result. It's only boring shit. It's
We're okay with boring shit.
I mean, you rolled a rock, didn't you?
but it didn't. But I didn't roll the result where it would attack.
Oh.
It just flew
Heh.
back.
Take it, bitch.
This is really good. I got me some breakfast. I got like French toast with berry
Nice.
syrup, with blueberries and strawberries and raspberries on it. Really good.
Oh, you lucky!
I don't know why.
You lucky fuckers! God damn it!
I don't know why, but I think Maple's. It's just my taste. Never mind.
It's not maple syrup. It's berry syrup.
I know. I'm just thinking of maple syrup with it now. Ooh, cinnamon. Have you ever tried cinnamon French toast?
Is French
Does
toast.
cinnamon toast crunch count?
Sadly not.
Yeah, but Ludwig, as your watch goes on, you notice a handful of giant scorpions kind of go by.
Oh. Oh, this is a lovely sight.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them.
It's a herd, right? Is it a herd?
More just like a small family.
What do you call a group of scorpions?
Oh,
Uh,
I don't know.
A snake.
oh, it's called an. Okay, so okay, it's called a bed or nest of scorpions.
Shadow, when are they gonna see a murder?
That's only on a Tuesday.
Ugh,
I mean this in the animal way.
Oh,
yes.
Unfortunately, crows aren't very well-known natives of the desert. But yeah.
They can be. It's your world.
Somehow they survived the scorching heat.
No, but yeah, you see them go by, and you lucky fuckers! I rolled a nat 20 on the result of whether or not they'd get hostile or not, and nat 20 means they just ignore you. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They're
Aww.
good babies.
More like they don't want the trouble of being crushed or burnt or sliced.
No, they're just good babies.
No, they're just vibing. They're just trapping.
Yeah.
they heard the boy gives you food if you come across.
Yeah,
They're looking for Iku and disappointed that he wasn't there.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just like, aw.
Yeah, they can't see the little red lizard boy because he's inside the obscured bubble.
They came
He's
for
in the
food.
giant
They were
egg.
sad. They were sad when Food God wasn't there.
There is giant egg.
Yeah, no.
No.
No. Lizard friend. Their little lizard friends like, hey, yo, guys, this is a big lizard dude that's giving me jerky.
Unfortunately, the shop closed. Too soon.
But
Come again.
but no, yeah, you see those like pop up around around dawn. They just kind of go by. They just go on with their existence, searching for noms. And they your watch comes to an end with no incident. You fuckers all got so fucking lucky on the results. Like you got either boring nothingness, or non-hostile creatures going by.
Damn, a rock would be fun to fight though.
It would be because
You mean the rock?
Fight back.
I think a certain boy just doesn't know what a rock is.
yeah, just,
I think this is the rock Kramu wants to fight.
A bird.
No, that's the rock.
You said a rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Rock.
joke's on you. The rock has levels in barbarian.
Dun dun dun
No, he's a
dun.
bard. The Rock is
Yes.
definitely a bard with high strength.
Ooh, wait, do bards get access to Tensor's transformation, or is that only a...
No. This is just a straight up rock with levels with Tavern Brawler. He balls up.
Oh, no.
He has
balls up.
Tavern Brawler, maxed out strength, maxed out constitution, and maxed out charisma.
Oh, don't forget unarmed fighting.
Yep.
Yes.
You punch a rock.
He also has,
and
like-
it does just so much damage to you because that's a fight cat.
Yeah, no, this rock.
And it has.
This rock doesn't use his beak or talons. He balls up his wings into fists.
It's Kyo, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah.
But
You know, fun fact: falcons actually do that. They ball up their talons into fists and just kill their prey by punching it.
No, what they do is they knock the prey and stun them. Oh, it's birds.
well, yeah,
They knock the bird out from the air.
they dive bomb with a bald fucking fist talon, and just punches them with their feet.
Yeah, because their talons aren't sharp enough to, actually properly.
A
Kill like an
two-headed
eagle.
rock would be scary.
That's definitely. Anyways,
Yeah,
Are we gonna fight Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
no.
Damn.
But yeah, no. Your guys' watch comes to the to an end. You pack up camp and load back into the carriage. Kitty cat, what you doing, baby? I'm busy. I love you, but I'm busy.
Now I will roll for magic missile wand.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Hooray!
full charge.
Maximum power.
Not when I
No.
shift into maximum overdrive.
Yeah,
So-
back to full HP.
Yep.
So I looked up rock on Google, ROC, and I find this.
Kitty.
That looks weird.
I know, right?
Confusing.
That is a rock Aarakocra.
Rock
Basically.
Okay, that's terrible. Would that be a size large?
Or
It's something
or,
a bit more weird than that.
or at the very least, that'd be as big as a Goliath. Have powerful build. Yeah, that I actually kind of like that. That's cool.
Very weird.
Yeah. I'd make that a barbarian, or yeah.
Would you smash that?
Of course you would ask that.
Maybe if it had an anime girl face and big titties. No. So yeah, you pack shit up and continue your journey. Southwest back to the kingdom. Yeah. Cat, what you doing? I love you, but you are a butt.
Sorry, you.
Touche.
Double touche. Touche, touche.
But,
Toupee.
but yeah, no, you're just kind of vibing. Some of you are probably playing like cards or whatever.
I'm playing Minecraft.
Best is reading that book that he got.
Arya brought her Nintendo 3DS with her. Or brought her Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry, she brought her Nintendo Switch and she's playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
Iku's just sitting around doing nothing.
yeah. Master reading the
No,
book.
no, you're playing.
Yeah,
You're playing Dwarfcraft.
It's called. Yeah, no, it's the most popular game in the dwarven market. It's called Diggy Hole.
Oh my god, fuck you.
That's great drama.
I know what you meant by that, you little shit.
Is it Dig Dug?
Diggy hole. Ludwig's gonna play his lute.
Yeah, you're just playing your lute, Master. You're reading the book, like you're like you didn't even get too far in, and it already started getting spicy.
Oh god.
Ludwig,
He
you don't wanna
really
play
does not care. He just wants to read it for the plot.
Yes.
He wants to see where it
That's why you're
goes.
reading.
He's honestly interested in.
We know where
He's
that
not
plot
really
is going.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, you're
At this point, he just wants to take his mind off of the previous few days, so he's just reading this.
Yeah, we know what plot you want.
yeah, you're taking notes for your reunion with a special someone.
He wants to play with his flesh flute.
Oh god.
Are you actually telling that?
No.
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 This is out of game, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, because Arya.
Oh no, I'm talking about what Arya said about
middle of,
flesh
like,
flute.
this type of campaign, like Minecraft.
No, but
Like, our characters actually have a bit of more integrity as lot have.
yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Oh no, I'm talking about actual just main personality.
Yeah. But yeah, no. You're just kind of like passing the time in various ways. Just kind of things kind of get boring after a bit, but
We start playing I Spy.
but yeah, but around midday, you yeah, you feel the cart kind of lurch to a sudden slowing down as you hear your driver like, whoa.
Mess pops his head out the window.
Everything all right?
Lads, I think you may want to have a look at this.
Oh.
Esther's already got his head out the window watching.
Ludwig peeks his head out.
Arya will
Kaku will walk out of the cart.
I know how everyone's just trying to fit their heads through the same window.
Gets out, just like, what is going on?
The fucking
You know in that cartoon where
No,
people
you-
peek their head around the corner?
yeah.
It's just that.
Yeah. But as the cart comes to a stop, you see practically a small army.
A small army.
Yeah.
A small army of what?
You're seeing about. Let's see. About 3.5 dozen heavily armored individuals, and then about 7 much larger suits of armor, which Arya you recognize as the what you got your new your helmet from.
Hmm.
And,
Oh no!
and you're not and kind of standing in front of the entire army.
It's
Uh,
Joker.
You see Joker with a couple of other individuals standing behind him on either side. One looks to be another masked and somewhat finely dressed humanoid shape, and the other looks to be a young girl in a black dress with like long white hair.
Oh no.
Assume they're all in front looking at us, right?
Those of you that have seen her can tell that the girl is not the Maiden of Slaughter.
What's going on?
Maria's gonna turn around. and be Like, I'm
Iku gets out the vehicle.
Yeah,
She looks at everybody and
Kaku's
like,
getting.
I'm really getting sick and tired of this desert.
Messy's immediately somewhat panicking.
Kaku's getting out of the vehicle, not drawing weapons or anything.
Why is he
He's
always?
Yeah.
He's walking up to Joker.
Oh,
Messy's staying in the carriage with the egg.
Ludwig's gonna stay next to the carriage, just inside, so he can see, but not close enough where he has to come face to face with Joker. Actually, no, he's gonna stay within counterspelling distance.
Where's Arya in this?
Still in the cart.
Yeah, Iku. I need to roll something. See if he
Oh,
can
no.
actually go up.
With it again. She dealt with it once and she's like, I don't want to deal with it again.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Lord,
Ikru's staying with Arya.
I'm casting guidance on myself.
oh no.
Kaku is walking up to Joker.
Oh no.
Alright. Here, I got a map. I got a map for you here, just to
Alright.
show you what you're seeing.
Fun.
Ooh, this is a. They.
Ah.
I would say that's really an army more than a platoon.
I mean, depends. Yeah, it's more of a platoon,
But
but they have the capability of an army.
yeah, no, this is a lot.
Question. Is the sand deep enough to where I can dig myself in it? Move underneath the sand?
Go.
You're not a mole.
No, an ostrich.
And you don't have a burrow speed, so even with a shovel, it'll take you a while. And unfortunately, you don't know the move Earth cantrip.
Huh.
I'm gonna.
Cat, stop! You were sitting in my dice.
I was gonna do something.
Just a second, I have to go to the toilet. I'll be back.
Oh, I recognize those two characters.
I don't.
Out of game.
Oh, I can't use minor illusion to make an image of myself.
Nope.
But yeah, Yeah, you see Joker uh, standing there with his arms kind of folded behind his back, and you see all of this behind him.
You sent us here for a reason, didn't you?
Perhaps.
I assume it was to stop whatever they were doing at the meteor.
That was what? That was one motive. A fun little divination predicting the fall of the Star Child. And I knew that someone would be coming for that.
I have been thinking, and you've been more playing games with, not as much playing games with us, but I feel teaching us or getting us ready for something. And I assume it's to fight whatever faction those are people are from.
That is an interesting theory.
You've had plenty of chances to kill us, and you could easily.
But where would be the fun in that?
I assume this army is to get the egg back.
No. You can keep the egg. But that also means it's your responsibility to protect it.
I know. It's not the first time I've raised an egg.
Yes, but though you may be
This one has
though you may be
more.
though you may be draconic in your blood, you
I am not a full dragon, no.
you are not. Yes, and a void dragon is a different caliber than 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 a chromatic or metallic or even an elemental dragon.
We plan to take precautions.
Yeah.
So, why the show of power? Looking around to the army.
Because I figured a show of power would deter the little one from getting hostile immediately.
Talking about Iker on that one, correct?
That's a pretty good assumption. He's kind of the smallest
Oh yeah,
one.
basically in the cart right now, Iku's got his like claws in the cart floor. He's just partially just scratching at the bottom of the cart floor. Like at the end of this, he would have gone through it.
Yeah, and and Arya looking at all these suits, like the six of the big ones in the back look just like the one that you dismantled, but the one in the front of them looks far more well put together. Doesn't look nearly as brittle. And
Yeah, right now you can tell Iker really wants to kill someone.
yeah, and the suits of armor in mass, but look exactly like the ones that you saw kind of lined up against the walls in that dark room where Joker was playing the piano and violins.
Gotcha. Arya's gonna look to Ikru and notice how he's just like clutching into the carriage or whatever. He's like, she's gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, don't do anything stupid. Don't fight him.
I'm
He's
that.
doing
I'm that.
this on
I'm that.
purpose because he knows that he can't take us on alone."
He's a
Do I
bitch.
hear this?
I mean,
No.
it's also I'm whispering this to Ikru in the cart.
And it's in the
Okay.
car.
He's a bitch.
He's just a coward who can't fight us alone.
I will try and talk to him later. I believe he's already gotten his revenge for his shotgun.
Yeah, we'll still kill him.
Yes, well, handling that fiend, and as well as that shadow dragon, I feel that earns a special reward.
Do I
Oh,
hear that
really?
even though I'm in the cart? Because
Yes,
I don't know how far away Kaku is.
those two were particularly annoying pawns that of another that I frankly don't wish to were frankly in my way. And in the way of the rest of the world, really. Though, due to circumstances, I cannot do anything personally against them.
So we're the unknown party sent to deal with them then.
Yes, and I wouldn't have tampered with your teleportation scroll to send you here if I didn't think you could handle it.
And I told them who sent us.
Well, we did run into a girl during that fight. I believe she was. Oh wait, did we learn?
Like everyone except for Ludwig heard her in the moment say call herself the Maiden of Slaughter, Alice.
We did run into the Maiden of Slaughter, Alice.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
God fucking.
Though I
damn
do
it.
not know who she is, I assume that name has more meaning.
Yes, she is a particularly troublesome individual.
Well,
What is
Arya
their plan?
heard
Are they?
the whole situation of Joker knowing that we killed this shadow dragon or whatever. He's gonna look at the Ikru's like, the Maiden of Slaughter said that she didn't know a Joker, and we haven't told anybody about what we fought. So how does he know that we fought a shadow dragon?
And he could
He's
just
been watching
puts
us.
a finger to his lips.
So, what is their plan? Do they plan to start a new war?
That is but trivial consequence of their plans.
Oh, they have grander plans. That'll just be a byproduct of what happens then.
Yes, all I can say is that they are part of a faction wishing to resurrect their master. Fortunately enough,
Can I make a guess?
fortunately enough, what they need to accomplish to do so, it won't be as simple as casting a spell or finding a particular thing. It will be a process, and it will take quite some time. These are merely
Out of care.
the precursors.
Kaka, you said that. You said, "Can I make a guess?" It made me think of like I'd like to buy a vowel.
Yeah.
All right.
But can I make a guess above game?
We can make a guess in character.
Okay, yeah. That's what I meant. Are they planning to bring back the thing the heroes fought all those years ago? The void dragon they fought.
Oh no. But had they, I frankly don't even believe that they even knew that exactly that it was a void dragon egg in that meteorite, but they knew it was something magically powerful, and
Okay.
that it would make a fine gift.
Hello?
That would make a
Hello.
fine gift for their master.
Guys? Oh,
Yes.
I'm dead.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're
What are you
not.
Hello.
Sean, we can hear you.
on?
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
But no, and thanks for the interruption.
Sorry.
He didn't mean to do it.
I know, I'm giving him shit
Oh
still
boy.
because I can.
Oh yeah, always give him shit.
But
Even if they fling it at him.
But as I was saying, no, that resurrecting the void dragon, from centuries ago, is not what they seek to bring back. But if had they claimed that egg you hold, it would have made a fine offering for their master upon their resurrection.
Then what do they plan to bring back? Wait. The woman we found in the crystal said she said the last year she remembered was in the 5,000. But that predates our calendar.
Much knowledge and history was lost in the calamity. Anything that predates that is relatively unknown. Even an entire subcategory of dragons disappeared in that era.
His eyes go a little wide at that. Are they trying to bring something back that was lost?
They seek to bring back what took it away.
Oh.
Oh.
The Dragonborn from Skyrim.
This
Oh, God damn it.
no, they're gonna bring back Doomslayer.
Oh no, if we pulled that we would just be dead.
They plan to
Well, actually,
bring back,
everyone, all the tieflings and demons would be dead.
Yeah.
they plan to
I
bring
can just
back
play off
the-
as a lizard.
They plan to bring back the thing that caused the calamity? That's madness. Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
That is why you call it a cult. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, this kind of falls technically under culty territory.
Yeah, it's like that's why they do their thing, because they do be.
Yes, and that Alice woman is is one is is one of their most powerful warlocks.
Huh.
Well, this is a lot bigger than anything I could have thought up. This doesn't affect just a single country, but the entire world does.
Oh, very much so. But there's still much that must happen before they can even attempt such an act. So at least take comfort in knowing that you stopped this and took away a few powerful uh, pawns.
Shadow Dragon would have been a lot tougher danger if it had gotten to adulthood.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if they had more, even older dragons. But I'm guessing that one was probably the most eager to prove themselves for their master. And well, I suppose you showed it its worth.
Bit off more than it could chew.
Yes.
It did.
So,
I don't know about the rest of my party, but if we can stop something like that from happening again, I will. I will have to talk to them, though.
yeah. So he looks down to the girl Maria. Would you please hand him the rewards?
I knew that token looked familiar.
Yeah, after like a while, Mess just like poke his head out to see what exactly is going on.
I would like to ask, how much of this conversation are they hearing? Are they hearing what I'm saying, or?
No, they're kind of hearing the whole thing because it's not really a hushed conversation.
All right.
Yeah, Mess just pokes his head out and he just looks at what exactly is going on.
Oh, Iku's been ignoring it as much as he can because he won't be happy about any of it.
But yeah, you watch as she brings up her hand that has this claw on it, this like clawed gauntlet on it, and like starts moving, manipulating her fingers like a marionette, and our large guy begins to move forward towards you with a box in its arms. And then hands it out to you.
Thank you. If we can prevent a war or calamity like that ever happening again, I don't mind.
Oh, and do you'll notice something in that box uh, in particular that I think your little kobold friend will be interested in.
Well, thank you for your generosity.
Oh, pardon me.
Until we meet again, I take it.
Mhm. Oh, and yes, and I assure you, there will be fun to be had.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
Just pray you don't place yourself on the receiving end of this. Just gesturing to the all the fucking things behind him.
I may be a dragon, but I know where. I may be half dragon, but I know what I know.
Well then,
Until we meet again, Joker. Or is there any other name you'd like us to call you?
we'll keep it at Joker for now.
The royal fool.
The royal bitch.
And he begins commanding his troops to kind of line up in formations, in like formation to move out, and he opens up a gate and and they all begin to funnel through.
Can I roll an Arcana to see if I can know how high of a spell that is?
What, to command the whole platoon, or to command or to open the gate?
It casts gate.
That's of the highest tier. Like that's a spell that can travel. That you could just literally open up a gate to another dimension.
So I'm assuming that's a 9th level spell,
Yes.
Yeah.
meaning
Yeah.
he's had to at least have casted 2 of them.
Kaku
Yeah.
nods his head. Yep, could have killed us at any time. And he starts walking back to the cart.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh?
Do make I'm sure Arya, you are listening.
I'm billing you for what you did to my mirror.
I have already repaid you for what you did to my collection.
She's gonna fire an arrow at him as he's walking through the gate.
Can I make a dex? Can I make some sort of check to just make sure Orion doesn't do that?
Catch the arrow, some fucking hell.
You can make a dex save to try to stop her.
Yes, run full speed back to the thing and stop them.
Yeah, so
I'm right next to her.
yeah, nope. You're unable to like stop her from firing off the arrow, but he just puts up a hand and just blocks it with a shield, a casting of shield.
Can I strike Ori in the back of the head using athletics?
Sure.
I'm definitely gonna make a dex save off of trying to be hit in the back of the head.
And I'm going to add my. That's a 30.
Iku's
Because
gonna
I had
give
guidance and all.
Arya advantage. They're just like
That's a
kicking,
30.
messed in the leg.
He doesn't have
What
legs.
leg?
I don't have a leg.
Your tail. You still have a bottom half. I kicked you in it.
Alright. Alright, Arya, roll again, see if you get higher.
Nope.
God says no.
Yeah, no, you,
And that's a
God
30
always
to
says no.
hit.
yeah, no, you just get whacked in the back of the head. Just fucker.
She's gonna turn around. She's gonna slap Mess across the face.
Ooh, wait, can I use Mage Hand to... I don't know.
Mage-Hand can't do anything really extraneous.
Here's what happened. In general, in Lapis.
Yeah. The patented head slap.
So what's Ori going to try and do? Slap Mest?
Oh, absolutely.
Aku's just walking back to the cart, shaking his head.
Which would be, I believe, a strength. Bop, 16.
That doesn't even beat my AC.
She's gonna double hand you.
Damn, I didn't know you were already gonna start flirting with him.
No, you slap his face and you hurt him, and you hurt your hand.
Bop, nope.
And you hurt the other one.
Headbutt!
Stop it.
I'm gonna break his. They're gonna break the nose.
Kaku just comes back in. Will you stop?
She's just like flailing pathetically against Mest's armor.
She's just gonna huff, and she's gonna take Ikaru, and she's gonna like cradle him and just walk away into a different part of the carriage.
I just don't gonna say no. Oh, and like, you know when like you've pick a cat up, but the claws are still stuck in the carpet.
Yeah.
Just does that. Like they're literally part of the fucking floorboards come up.
She's gonna swaddle him in the blanket.
Okay.
Well, I guess you don't want to see what we got then.
I don't really care.
I mean, she didn't move away
Oh,
because
right.
of Kaku. She moved away because of Matt.
Ikuk is going to pull out a little like piece of paper and write on it check for scrying.
To who?
To Kamu. Basically get someone to check for scrying.
Can any of us check for scrying?
He'll look to Ludwig and whisper that to him and message him. I will message him to check for scrying.
If you did that, he writes it out, and you're just like, hey, check for scrying. Iku would have threw everything at you.
Nope, wrong one.
Just fucking break his mind, okay? Fucking just kill the boy
There.
for no reason. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Yep.
Ikuru and Arya have become best friends.
Ludwig, if you please, could you check for scrying? Hello?
Ayo.
Mike. Would detect magic work?
Detect magic or see invisibility, either one.
Unfortunately, I do not have that. Detect magic.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think detect magic. I mean, granted, DM's choice, but I don't think detect magic tells you what type of magic is on it. Just that it's glowing with magic.
Well, you.
No,
Well,
detect magic gives you the glow of magic, so you know what type
Yeah.
of magic it is.
Yeah. You're the only. You are picking up some magic, like from, like the obvious of like stuff of like on you, or like you see like just kind of the primordial magic coming off of Kramu, off of Kaku. I mean,
So do we see any magic that we don't
Wait.
normally see,
Wait, hold up.
Hmm?
color-wise?
Does only
Yes.
Ludwig see the primordial essence coming off of Kaku?
well, just the
I
kind.
mean,
Yeah.
I speak primordial and I'm part primordial.
No, I'm talking like the primordial like essence of magic, like because that's kind of because that's kind of what storm sorcery has going.
So, do we see any like colors what we don't normally see?
Yeah. Like.
In the box itself, you're not with the box itself or anything nearby. You're not picking up any sort of divination or anything, and divination is the key of like for scrying or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, then,
Ludwig
let's
will
Let's
message.
see what Joker gave us as a reward, then. Go ahead.
Ludwig is gonna message Kaku because no one else asked him. Yeah, there's no sense of divination magic in the items around us or in the box.
Okay.
So,
Alright, then.
Arya's gonna tickle Ikuru.
Good call, Ikuru. And Kaku will start to open the box.
All right.
I'm just imagining Arya holding Ikuru like a baby and it's just like tickling his stomach.
Yes.
And so, a couple of things in there. You see a handful of diamonds that look to be very valuable. Let's see here. Come on, load for me, please.
What's from me, boy?
No.
that came off as way more creepy than it should have been.
Supposed to.
I'm keeping all children away from you, jeez.
I am the child.
That's even worse.
I mean, he is, considering I'm cradling him and tickling his stomach
Yeah. You
while he's swaddled.
Yeah, Igor has no idea how to react to this.
You see, so
Like he is just like in just like petrified state of just what do I do?
so okay, so you see,
It's like when you hold a cat by its scruff, it doesn't know what to do.
It literally is that. He doesn't know what to do in this situation.
so you see, let me see here. Oh fuck! 6 diamonds, each worth 500 gold.
Ooh.
You see, 2 spell scrolls, and you also see a larger item wrapped up in cloth.
Did you put Ikaru down?
Mm.
I think this one's for him.
What,
She's
what do
gonna
you
carry
want?
him over to the box and just kind of like peek his head down.
Kaku won wrap it to show him.
Yeah, you take the wrapped item out and you begin to remove the cloth.
I didn't realize I was muted. I was trying to say that Mess picks it up and takes it over to Ikaru.
Well, too late.
Yeah.
You've been denied that satisfaction.
And you remove the cloth, and it's a shotgun.
Cause he's a shotgun girl.
But Ikru, this is your shotgun.
Iku like stares at it. Can he would it be to like investigate it just without like touching it?
Just investigation.
Okay.
You can have advantage because you know your weapons.
Yeah, it's basically looking for the inscription, like a small inscription of basically like rights of Ifrit on the like actual weapon.
Yes, and you can. So you got advantage, and you can use guidance.
Okay. Can I use religion?
If that's higher, yes.
Yeah. Okay, good job I have guidance. 3. So 14, 15, 16, 17. Yay.
This isn't a replica. This is your exact shotgun.
Hey. Hmm.
Kaku
Question,
will
Shadow.
offer it to Ikaru.
Yeah, Iku's like sat in front of it right now.
And
Is staring at it.
there's also a little note that was wrapped up in the fabric as well.
He's
Shadow,
gonna
is there any?
grab the
Let Sean talk.
note. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any magic
Um,
like of the shotgun or the note?
There's some residual residue of let's see what is this? Let me check. There's some like conjuration residue. But there's a note in the fabric, and you look at the note.
Oh, it's actually an actual note.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have a look.
It's
Not a
a
$5 note
it-
though.
it says, "Isn't wish a wonderful spell?"
He's just flexing on us at this point.
Cause that's what 3 spells, level 9 spell slots used at will.
Well,
Not
that-
necessarily at will.
Well, that doesn't mean he used them all at once.
Yeah.
Well, no, but he had to have used 2 in the same day to get to us, and then go back
You don't know?
with that army.
Or he knew which way we were going and did that the day before.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe, but that seems a little bit.
And he
more-
just he hands the the note to Kaku. Look at this.
Wish, huh? Yep. Could have killed us anytime he wanted.
I
And
wish I had a wish.
I'm not sure he even
Your wish
suffered.
is granted. You have no more wishes left.
I hate him so much.
I'm not even sure he suffered any of the after effects. I think.
he's as skilled as I think he is, I bet he's found a way to either phrase it in a certain way, or he knows what he's doing, which is Mike.
Yeah, and looking at your shotgun, it is exactly as you remember it the moment before its destruction.
And he hasn't touched it at all yet. He's just been staring at it. So-
Hikaru,
Where did he
I know
take
you blame him for what happened, but
it?
if we hadn't have come here and stopped what was happening,
I
it
know.
could have been a lot worse.
But he's going to be more big of a threat than anything.
You did. I remember after the fight, you were looking up as if you were talking to Ifrit again. Did he answer you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it did.
I assume he helped you get your revenge on that fiend, then.
Well, it doesn't matter what. Only thing that can bring them back is wish. As they don't have a stone anymore. If it
Let's
had
just-
it.
Let's just look at Ikaru and everyone else now.
Arya's gonna look to Kaku as like, I understand he's watching us. There's gotta be points that he doesn't. So I'm like, how did he know we were fighting a shadow dragon when he wasn't even there?
There's scrying. Also, Ikaru. Ifrit would not have answered your prayer if he didn't think you were a paladin and cleric worth having on his side. The fact that he sees you highly.
Sometimes it doesn't feel that way.
Well,
You know?
well, Ifrit is fickle like fire.
Yeah.
Fire always goes around. You can never control it. That's what it wants.
I suppose that's a little bit like the Phoenix then, with the chaos of his multiple personality.
At least the Phoenix is talkative.
Yes.
We
Very.
may not have won that battle as we wished to, but we still removed 2 pawns from something very powerful.
Arya's
Yeah.
gonna look to Kaku and it's like, I mean, yes, they're very powerful, but who's to say Joker isn't just playing us? For all we know,
I don't think so.
kind of. I know this is kind of skeptical, but Joker's been against us for this whole time.
I will
I-
never trust
who's-
I
Joker.
don't really see it that way. I see him
He tried to
being more
kill
of a-
me multiple times.
You provoked him.
Who's
That
to
was when
say-
I was trying to save someone.
Who's to say that he's not trying to have us get rid of his opposition?
You attacked first, Ikaru. He did not.
No, it's when I was trying to save someone. I was shouting insults at them, but I never attacked them.
You shot at him.
I'm guessing that's what. I guess that's what one of the other companions say.
Yeah, that's what Ikaru. You did shoot at him first.
Oh, I know.
I keep saying it though.
No, Ikaru. You shot him first. I may have been visible, but I was still there.
Oh, he's a dick.
I see him more that he's been more of a teacher to us. He's
I know,
given us
fuck you now.
warnings.
No.
He's given us
He will never
warnings
be a teacher.
before
He can.
gave
He is a dick.
Just a
Ikuru.
second.
He's not a
What
teacher.
he's doing,
No,
he's
he's not a
Ikuru,
teacher.
let me
A
talk.
teacher is a nice person that respects you. He doesn't respect us one bit. He did this to fuck with us.
Actually,
show
a
how
teacher does
powerful
not
he
have
is.
to.
Respect is earned, not given, Ikuru.
And teachers
You can
don't have to be
respect
nice.
people a tiny bit, even without actually knowing them.
I
Look
would
at
like
the
to point
shotgun
out
you're
Ikuru
holding.
not.
I think that means that he respects us a little now.
Mm-hmm.
Ikuru,
You-
I
Always
He
think
could have
too
killed
good of
us.
people.
He could have killed us anytime he wanted. And besides,
He
what's
didn't kill
happening?
us because he was bored.
What's happening is a lot bigger than all of us.
And if he really wanted to help, he wouldn't go around fucking around with people and actually just ask. He would just do it.
And my whole and my whole thing is,
I
if he
assume.
wanted to get rid of them, pretty sure he's got the manpower and way to do it.
Yes.
Especially since he's stronger than all of us combined. Why can't he?
But
just
if
go do it?
if he did it, they would know it was him right away, which is why he.
Why are
used
you
us
making
as
so
a
many
caveat.
excuses for him? Why do you defend him so much?
Because I've been thinking, and this is a lot bigger than any of us, than our personal
gives-
feelings.
A reason for someone to be horrible and mentally ripping our minds apart?
If
He has not killed.
if-
He has not done that. Listen, yes, he attacked us at our bar, but he gave us a heads up. It was
I mean-
my fault for not taking it seriously and trying to do taxes when we got back, when I should have been ready.
She's gonna look at Kaku and be like, because we all assumed that Joker messed with our scroll or messed with the teleportation scroll to bring us here.
He said
Yes,
that he
he
messed
did.
with it.
Right.
He
So
did.
he effectively killed Nadir.
No,
He-
you're playing devil's advocate.
No, he effectively did. If he didn't mess with our scroll, we wouldn't be here, and nobody would have died.
With that logic, this is your fault for joining the party then.
And tell me, Arya, what would have happened to the civilians in the arena if we weren't there? We
Yeah.
saved civilians by being in that arena in the city.
Yes, and
I'm
I'm
not
really
saying
happy
we
that
haven't
happened.
saved people. I'm just at the point where I don't trust him at all. And Kaku wants to put his undying trust into someone who's multiple times has tried to kill us.
And you're assuming that I trust him fully. I don't,
You're just
but-
you're the one who's headstrong into following whatever he has to say, regardless, without thinking about anything else. You're like, he could tell you a whole bunch of lies and make it seem like it's the worst possible calamity or whatever, and maybe he just wants you to get rid of his opposition so he can be the #1 dude.
Again, you are assuming. I do not fully trust him, but some respect should at least be given. He is
So-
very powerful. And
Yeah, I
because
respect
we were
his
here,
power. I don't respect him.
and because
That's why I didn't
if we
go out
use
there.
your logic, Arya, because you've been having the dreams and all this, then if we use your logic, it's all your fault for joining the party and dragging us into it.
My fault for dragging us into what?
If we're using the logic that he killed Nadir by sending us here. That is devil's advocate. We cannot
Okay, but
predict
my dreams didn't
fully
lead us
what's
here.
going to happen.
My dreams had nothing to do with where we are.
because we are here, we saved people, and we prevented something
not saying
worse
we
from
didn't.
happening.
Well, in
Yes,
fact, it's not even really Joker's fault that we're here. We chose
no,
to go on
it
a
is.
mission where
No,
he's
it is actually Joker's fault. He messed with our teleportation to bring us here.
Ikaru, let Mess talk. What did you say, Mess?
what I was trying to say is, by Arya's logic, it's technically all of our faults. Because we chose to go on that ship. We chose to do that mission. We could have just said no and just let it be.
No,
But we
could've.
chose this.
So then, using Arya's logic, it's our fault that Nadir is dead.
And
Well, it
honestly,
was
I
our
think it is
partial
our
fault.
fault. Because
We
we weren't
could have
strong
been
enough.
better. Yeah, we could have been
You-
better.
You look too much into being a devil's advocate. You should look at where you've won and where you have failed. I have failed a lot lately. I have done some honorable things, and I regret it. But that will make me grow as a person for accepting it.
Okay, one thing I do want to ask though, Gecko.
Go ahead.
In the end, Joker has tried to kill us. I respect his power. I don't respect how he deals with things, and I don't respect him. I will never forgive him, but I won't kill him if he is doing something right. But he will die eventually. Because that man is more pain than he does good. Even the most evil person can do one thing good, but still do 1,000 things bad. Someone of that caliber of evil would never change.
Ikaru, if you wanted us dead, we would be dead.
And that's why people play games.
I mean, Arya agrees with Ikaru. Like she feels that he's literally just toying with us. Yeah, he can kill us at any moment, but like he said, what's the fun in that? He's like a baby playing with its food.
I kind of want to think that you mean a cat playing with its food.
Either one,
Yeah,
it still
same thing.
works.
A
Either
baby-
one works.
A baby cat playing with
It
its
don't
food.
really work when you use baby.
A baby can play with its food.
Yeah, it can, but the food is just mush. It's not actually alive.
They can
Whereas
put-
cat's food is usually alive.
You can play with spaghetti.
Regardless, Arya doesn't trust him, and won't, because of what he's put us all through, and is kind of starting to slightly distrust Kaku because of how headstrong he wants to follow Joker into whatever Joker has to say. Without question.
You are assuming a lot, but alright.
How many
out
times
of
have you
character people
really? How many times have you ever tried to go against what Joker wants to do? After the
I have
first few
before.
times we've seen him.
I was against us coming here until I took a step back and looked at all we've done here. We've prevented a faction from getting stronger.
Who's to say they're even bad? You're assuming that Joker's right.
Well, to be fair, they had
You are
they had a fucking full-on fiend and lich hounds.
I mean, still, regardless, you can still have Lich Hounds and not be bad. You can still be
Are-
doing things for good.
Okay.
And I also wasn't
Kaku's-
there either.
Kaku is gonna pull out the Lich Hound head. Arya, do you know how these are made?
No, but I don't really care.
Even so, they are made by getting a celestial dog, killing it, bringing it back and corrupting its soul. You
I
cannot
would
be a
also
good
like to point out
person
that
and
this
do this.
faction also has a lot of corrupted dragon.
I didn't ever say
Aren't
that was a
corrupted
bad
dragons
thing.
supposed to be very evil?
Didn't.
Yes,
I
even the
do
kindest
believe.
dragon can. Even the kindest dragon. My emperor back in Farm, even if he became a shadow dragon, there would be no good left in him. Becoming a
Alright, yeah.
shadow dragon is off.
Be a seeker.
Is only for the power hungry.
There you would say these people were bad. Using that many lich hands and doing what they did to civilians. This the only way they could be good people if they were being controlled.
I don't think the
And
way they took
combined
joy in what they did.
magic with control, it's not that complicated.
Maybe so.
I am not fully jumping in on Joker's.
Oh, I do
God.
believe that you know.
I'm just at the
Not.
point.
You're allowed to
Well,
think that, but
I'm
not.
at the point where we're basically Joker's pawns to do with whatever he wants,
Como,
and Arlo's quite tired of it.
Como, out of character, Ikruk said, "I do believe that." Not that he doesn't believe it. He said he does believe it.
Okay. But having a faction that has Lich Hounds, Demons, and Shadow Dragon, even if they were being controlled, they would not be taking joy in what they do. And that Shadow Dragon and the Maiden of Slaughter, obvious, took joy in what they were doing, showing their power and killing innocent for nothing, other than to cause chaos.
Yeah, they would bet.
I have no doubt that if the faction
But
has a person like that, there are more Shadow Dragon.
I do want to ask something, Kamer.
What?
What did you think the reason was for him to want to avoid Draken?
That I do not know.
Now,
Which is why I do not fully trust him, and why I'd rather us, the Void Dragon.
one thing I want you to do is never, ever put anything over. It doesn't matter what happens, okay? Please?
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
Vest is still holding that egg, by the way.
Besides, if
assume
I
that's why
may.
he brought the army. I would not have given up willingly, though. Because that is a power like that is better destroyed than this have someone evil than have someone power hungry have it.
Yes.
If that was about to come at us, I would have told you all to destroy the egg.
Okay. Yes. I'm sorry, Kiko. This is.
I feel like we're just pawns in his little
We-
game, because
we have gone through.
he can obviously do it, right?
Yes.
So, and he's just manipulating us to go do his work for him. So I mean,
And tell me,
I am.
may I just ask one quick question?
Go ahead.
Well, I'd like to point something out as well as my question. He said that there were rules in place that didn't allow him to do so. Now, with how powerful we've seen him to be, if he is following these rules, to a degree, of course, what is more powerful than him that is able to enforce these rules on his and other factions that like his?
My God.
He didn't exactly
Good
say
point.
he didn't exactly say rules. He said there are things in play that that make it so he can't directly interfere at the time.
There's still a point to what I've made.
Yeah.
That is a good point, Mess. There's a lot of things we don't know yet. There's a lot of pieces missing from
one
the
thing
puzzle.
I would do, I would say we might want to take a break from this, because everyone's getting heated, and we're gonna keep on talking about the same stuff.
I was just about to
So-
suggest the same thing.
Let's
Once
say
we get
when we
home,
get back to Lapis, can
let's
we
take a
have a
month
spa
break.
day?
Spa day? Yes! Wait, what?
He looks over to you, Iker,
Ow.
and goes,
My
that would be
eardrum.
nice.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
I want to go drinking with everyone and have a nice food.
Alright. I'll make sure to get us 3 more bottles of Desert Spite, so maybe Alistair can do something with that then.
Hey, you mentioned having a bar, yes?
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we own a
The
tavern.
Wandering Spirit.
These two do. I don't.
And just get myself a business.
The tavern belongs to the party.
I know.
Hmm.
Tavern
Yeah,
belongs to Kaku
No mess.
Arya
Iku doesn't fully know that.
and Hina.
No,
We're the only three that were the
Original
set up.
owners. We're the 3 original owners.
Yeah, Iku doesn't know that it belonged to the party.
But, yes, once we get back, let's, like Iker said, have a spa day and relax.
I want to go shopping
lot
for
of-
clothes. I don't have
There's
any
a lot of
clothes.
There's a
Yes,
lot of
I'll
pieces missing
take you
from the
to a
puzzle,
tailor, my friend.
and a
Yay!
lot of things we don't know. So, no, I don't fully trust him.
Oh,
But I
hey,
do.
Gaku. Do you have
Yes.
fashion? What, you know things that nobles wear? Like the
Robes?
batlam? You know the batlam?
You know what? That reminds me. I was having silk robes made for all of us that have a casual wear around the bar.
Coming from the noble who's already got robes.
Do you, what's it called? Like, you know what nobles have?
Yes.
They call them batlams.
Butlers?
What would I roll to do spelling?
And just intelligence.
I give you guidance.
Okay. Yeah. 14. Does he know how to pronounce butler?
Yes.
Just, yeah, it's butler. Yes, butler.
Hmm.
Anyone
A
that?
servant such as a maid or butler works for you while
No,
also
I want what they wear.
Oh,
This clothing.
He wants the clothing
Alright.
of a butler.
I know a tailor.
You know the funny thing is,
Okay.
I thought Carmen was gonna go down the route of either getting Iku butler outfit or maid outfit, and I was like,
I got this.
Oh,
Iku's gonna get the butler outfit. Mess is gonna get the maid outfit.
oh my god.
You do that and he's breaking your neck.
Well, even if you get the butler's like suit for the upper half, you need the skirt for the lower half because you're snake.
I don't even know how Iku would react to that.
So then, there's a lot of pieces missing from this puzzle. Let's not have an in.
I want to go home.
Yes,
We all
let's
do
head
it,
home.
crew. We all do.
Oh yeah.
I did want to finish. We may not have won as we like to, but we did prevent a lot of people from dying.
Yeah.
We did good.
And You also you also haven't checked those spell scrolls yet.
Oh, spell
Camus,
scrolls. Yes, please.
can you,
Oh.
can you, oh, Mast,
Yes.
can you help me check my gun to see if there's any curses on it?
Oh, I
Hey.
checked. There are no curses on it. There's the residual. There's the
Oh
residual
no, I meant like,
conjuration.
god shit.
Okay. I.
Oh, Ludwig, I
Could
believe
I-
these would be best in your hands.
Do
and
you
he
want me
hands
to
over-
bless it? I can
No,
bless it if you like.
No, I want you to help me check it.
Sure.
Paco will open the 2 scrolls just to read them. Not to activate them, but to know what they are.
Alright,
Alright,
I'll get to that next. So roll religion with advantage and guidance.
And he's gonna basically get a piece of paper out, do the little rune on the floor, and then set the paper on fire. Use control flames to basically rip the fire from the piece of paper that's on fire, ripping it out and pouring it into the rune, and basically the rune then sets on fire, and he's holding the magic in that rune.
I'm so glad we had that role play. That was so good.
Which one?
I fucking love that.
Okay.
What roleplay? Which one?
What we just
The
did.
one we just had.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. If it,
Be right back.
stuff happened. Get my shotgun disintegrated by a bitch.
now inspect my shotgun.
If that's a dragon, it saved a bunch of people with poison and explosives. And your magic. Okay, I'm happy, thank you. I just need your guidance right now to help me check this weapon, because I don't like Joker. I really want to kill him. And, I just want to make sure he didn't do anything bad. Because I want this for you. I don't want it for him. Okay? Okay.
As
Thank
he's
you,
doing that,
Riffit.
as he's doing that, Arya's gonna actually help out Ikuru and try to also like pray to Ifrit to help Ikuru out.
Oh.
Oh! He's converted one!
No, he
God.
hasn't converted. This is kind of like a few a
It's
few
just
time
the
thing.
start. It's
It's
just
just
the
trying to
start.
help
Converted.
Ikuru out.
It's
She
just the
hasn't
start.
She hasn't converted yet.
Yeah, there's that yet.
But
As
yeah.
soon as you do one prayer, you've already been captured.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but
It's
yeah.
Jehovah's Witness.
Alright, so
Okay, guys.
so yeah, roll your religion, add your guidance with advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, it's like a slap in the face.
Okay, roll me higher.
I
Low.
feel so
Higher low.
Hi.
All right, roll D100.
Okay.
It's okay, Ikru.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yay.
All right, re-roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you get to re-roll both of them? Oh,
I did.
Yay!
17!
All right.
Yay! I got better than Chick. At least the DC might be low. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely get the confirmation from Ifrit that nothing has been tampered with. The only thing that he did to it was restore it with via a conjuration.
Thank you, Ifrit. You best.
And as you end the controlled flames at the end of it, you see the the burning rune linger a little bit longer.
Very nice.
Uh,
The cart has been
It's
blessed.
I'm
just-
honestly surprised. I'm kind of sort of worried because the Phoenix hasn't talked to me in a while.
Ikuk hugs like because he's in the middle, he hugs like partially Mess and partially Arya, and he's like, hey, 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 hey.
Yes.
Yes!
Hi, yes.
Yes.
He's pointing at the. He's just got both hands next to the room, just like look. He just,
Yep. Yeah, that's staying a lot longer.
yeah.
Question, because I feel like this might affect something, even though I haven't really converted and I'm not planning to. But because of the fact that I did pray to Ifrit, does anything happen with that?
You lowered the DC.
Okay.
Woo!
I was
Thank
just didn't know if
you.
there's anything for my character-wise.
Yeah.
Me praying to Ifrit instead of the God of Wind.
Well, technically, they both work really well together.
They do.
So then I'm gonna just look at the spell scrolls, see what they are.
Okay. So yeah, you open up the scrolls to see what spells are upon them. You look at the first one. You're like, holy fuck, and then you look at the second one. It's the same spell, and it's the same holy fuck. They're both scrolls of Raise Dead.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Not Animate Dead, Raise Dead.
Oh. Hmm.
Animate Dead makes it either a skeleton or a zombie. Raised Dead just keeps them as they were,
Yeah,
correct?
Raise Dead brings them back to life, like actually.
And Mess just immediately just slams his head into the floor.
Yeah, what? You okay? He's like
So I'm
hugging
assuming
Mess.
Kaku's just told us what these are.
No, you see Kaku open the thing. Hold on, I have the... 1 second. This is important.
Gotta find the right gif.
Yes. And I know which... There. You see Kaku looking at the open the scroll.
What is it, Kaku?
Kaku, are you okay? He's like
Zero.
hugging like
I like
your
this one.
leg.
Bazira. And Nadir. We can bring them back.
What
How?
do you have in your... What do you have?
Raised dead.
What?
Wait. Wait.
Clerics can make scrolls too.
Mess just
Oh,
slams
yeah.
his head into
Yeah,
the floor.
I know what that is. Igrug's like, what? Like, how the
Can I-
hell did you get your hands on that?
Because I'm a wizard, not a cleric. Can I roll Arcana?
I'm going to roll athletics. See how. Oh, that's a 25. How badly is the floor injured?
Can Ikug roll like a religion to figure out what level that is for him?
Okay, I'll get to that in a second. So, Mest, you slam your head into the fucking floor. You put it, you dent yourself more than the floor because this is sturdy dwarven make.
Yeah, like, that would take like a good 40 minutes to
You
rip
take
the
4
floor
points of
apart.
damage.
Do I have like a droplet of blood like coming down my forehead now?
He has the anime drop.
Mest, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from yourself.
Technically, it'd be 5.
Hold on.
I'm just joking.
You take 1 plus your strength, so you take 6 points. Because technically,
Yes, I think
you gave yourself an unarmed strike.
Mess, I think you just gave yourself a concussion.
What do I need to roll to figure out that level?
Roll religion and Ludwig roll
Would it be
Arcana.
religion?
With advantage?
And
Not advantage because you're not at that casting level.
Okay, I'm gonna guidance this.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can I
god, why am I
request-
rolling so badly on religion? I got a
14.
14. Why am I so
All right,
bad?
Ludwig, roll Arcana.
Okay.
I'd like to know too, so I'm gonna roll. an Arcana
Actually,
as
no.
well.
That remove the 2. I forgot to click off my intuition thing. That the +2 is not there, so it's a 12.
I'm gonna help.
I'm
out
going to
too.
roll my own religion with guidance.
I got a 6.
Wow.
I said guidance,
Hey,
so
I'm just gonna say,
I got a 9.
yeah. Good job, Bass.
Yeah.
Good
uh,
job.
Wow.
Yeah.
We all just don't know what level of spell it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I think
Ikruk
Ikruk
and
got the
Lukwig
highest.
got the same. No, Ikruk and... No, literally, Ikruk and Lukwig got the same.
No, the intuition
No.
is not applied. That.
Oh, then
that's
yeah,
only
I
for-
got the highest by a 14.
And you're the cleric.
Yeah. So at least one of the clerics got this.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The other one. Poor guy.
Thing is, I am like 1 level higher than him in cleric, so it makes kind of sense. And I'm full
Yes.
paladin too.
Also, you have a higher modifier than me.
You know what?
I
that's
hope
awesome.
I would. If
Since,
you ever make a cleric what's really, really bad at his religion, you don't. It's bad.
well, you know what?
You don't deserve a cleric then.
Since they're there, I'll have Hina and Elise roll.
Yes.
That was Elise.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Her
Oh,
brain-
sweet baby.
Her brains are still a little scrambled.
Yeah. She's just like, we just met someone that could go toe to toe with my patron.
Come on, Burb.
Come on, Burb.
Let's see.
Herb. Well, everybody's heard about the murder.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
I freaking knew it.
What the?
I knew it.
What the hell, Hina?
Heaven and hell. Let's rock.
Is that the noise Hina makes as she finds out? Just
Pterodactyl screech.
If I recall, I believe that's a spell of the 5th tier.
It would take me a while to learn that.
Quite
Well.
a while.
I'll bring back Bazira. Who wants the other scroll?
Nee, please.
Can I take? Oh.
Wait,
That-
quick question.
Ludwig?
Isn't there a time limit on these things?
Oh, yeah.
10 days, and you is the limit for raised dead.
Ludwig.
How long has it been?
I know you're. I
What?
know you want to put this into your book, but wouldn't.
No, put it into the book.
No, he literally cannot. It's bard, cleric, and paladin list only.
Okay,
Yeah, give.
good. He'll give it to Ikaru.
But
You bring back to Nadir.
and you were given the plenty of diamonds to use for it too.
Yep. I will grab a diamond.
You could grab someone.
Wait, if it's on a scroll, didn't the component already be used and it don't?
yeah,
doesn't
we
need a
don't
component?
need the scrolls. Don't need components. He just gave us 3 diamonds.
And the paladin knows revivify.
Thank you for components, Joker. Okay.
So, Kaku
So
will
I
go
don't
over.
I don't grab a diamond.
Oh, with that, I've got to go because I've got to get ready for
Oh
work.
no. Okay, I'll see you later, okay?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. With getting this, Kaku will walk over to Bazir, kneel down, and start reading the scroll.
Alright. So, you, each of you, Kaku and Ikuru, take a scroll and you use them to bring back the two fallen.
Yes.
Yeah, so it
The effort. Get this boy back, please. Said, look what I can do. Nyeh.
yeah, so
In Mest's mind, he's just thinking to himself, Phoenix, am I an idiot?
Oh no, boy! Oh boy! Oh.
you Mest, you hear in your mind, kid, if you're an idiot, so is everyone else in the world. So yeah.
Oh. Wow, they didn't even say no. They just agreed with you. They're just like, yeah, you are.
I can't tell if that was a compliment or an insult because he said if Mest is an idiot, so is everyone else.
Yeah, like the guy, yeah, Phoenix is always saying, yeah, everyone's just an idiot to different degrees. Because that's true.
I don't know how to feel about this.
But if you were an idiot I didn't want, do you really think I'd be talking to you?
No.
Then carry on.
Carry on my way, son.
Carry on my wayward son.
Ah, here she comes. And you, as the two of you are each casting these scrolls, the air around you actually chills. You're in the middle of the desert midday, and it gets cold.
And he's like, oh, this is nice. This reminds me of my homeland.
Mest immediately shivers.
He's like, whoa,
I don't see why it would remind you of homeland. You come from a volcanic territory.
Yeah, but remember underground when you're sleeping in your room?
Not when you're near a volcano.
Yeah, like half the mountains in Zoldad are volcanic.
I mean, hell, that
Oh,
would
okay.
make your room even hotter if you dug into a volcano.
Yeah. But it most likely be inactive if we dug into it.
Oh, this feels like when I was back at sea.
But it's the same.
Cold.
So what were you saying, Shadow?
But yeah, the air chills around you, and as the two of you are performing the rituals, reading off these scrolls, you watch as like frost actually forms in the air into a humanoid form that
What?
that kind of floats down and places a hand on each of their chests.
Quick question. Don't the creatures also have to be willing?
Yeah. If they don't want to come back, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Well. Yep. So you cat, I love you, but get down. So let's see here. All right. Both are willing.
Everyone's got like a semi-serious defibrillator, and I've just got Mr. Beach doing chest compressions.
Yep, I did do roll to see if their souls were willing to come back, and yeah, both are willing.
Oh, thank God.
And you see the this frosty apparition in the air.
Thank you. Bye bye.
He just waves to it.
No, it kind of it looks up during this casting. They are not ready to move on to the next life.
Thank you.
Thank you. So,
And Mess is just looking at the two people on the floor,
Yep, they
head bleeding profusely.
Yep, they
It'll be fine. Stop worrying.
shall talk.
da, 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 da. Yep, you see the as the frosty apparition lifts their hand away and then fades away. The and the air around becomes a bit warmer again. You see Nadir and Bizarra very suddenly just like breathe in heavily, like because well they've had no air in their lungs for a while.
Yeah, it's a bit dusty.
Yeah. So they're
I think you mean Sandy.
Actually, yeah, they would be actually ridiculously sandy.
So the they both come back at 1 hit point each.
And Ikrik's going to use a lot of cure wounds now.
It's always messed.
So first off, he's just going to do a very basic thing of giving them both 10 hit points. Just, they have 10 hit points now.
Yeah.
And then that's when we could just do cure wounds on both of them.
Yeah,
I will
Mess
say-
is gonna go to a Bazir.
Basic
I will
cure
say,
wounds.
he did put his top knot in Bazira's hand, and whenever he looks over to him,
I guess
he goes into the full bow and says, "I am sorry for what I said. It was not right of me to say something.
Oh,
Just woke up."
both second level cure wounds on Bazir. One of them's just minimal.
See, this is why you cast low level.
Ikruk did 2 low levels on Boy.
Yeah. I'm also going to give Bazir a base kill wounds.
Like, he goes into the hands and knees, forehead on the floor bow.
The, the hell happened?
You
Ah,
died.
After my comment I
you
made,
got ripped apart.
you ended up falling to a lich.
Yeah, you died. I'm sorry.
The fuck is he doing? He gestures at Kaku.
I apologize for
Ye-
what I said after you had just woken up after a long stasis.
He's sorry for what he said to you about the whole. I think it was something about being worthless.
No, about being the dispensable one.
Well, he said something stupid.
I take full respect.
Yeah, no, fuck you for that.
Although you did run in.
Honestly, I don't think anyone here is a sensible person at this point.
Me running in has nothing to do with what the fuck he said.
Oh, no, I'm talking about you dying. With what he said, oh yeah, it's all his fault.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why exactly did you run in by yourself?
I don't know. Saw something big, wanted to smack it.
You may want to save that raise dead spell.
Didn't we already spend both of them?
Yes.
We already
Yeah.
spent both of
Oh,
them
wait.
Yeah,
There's only two.
because Nadir is alive.
yeah, Nadir's
Yeah.
alive too. Yeah,
Yeah, he drew.
he's just kind of like he's just like they're like, oh, thank Lakshmi, I can fuck my girl again.
No. That does
See,
sound
That's
like
the
you.
only reason, like, all throughout when he was dying, he was just like, fuck. Literally. Fuck.
He's just a pussy hound 24/7.
God, no. No, it's not right coming from you. Stop it.
Yeah, you being horny is weird.
Yeah. That. Never do that again.
Oh my god.
Well, and Bizarre as oh, Master, I may have to ban you for that. That's a little too lewd. But Bizarre, fine. We call bringing me back step one.
That sounds fair.
But
Step 2.
a fucking fight was as soon as I'm back to strength.
Are we going home soon so you can get all your things back?
Yeah, sure.
I want to go home.
We all want to go
Yes,
home.
let's go.
Yeah, because regardless of what you do, you're not getting any fucking forgiveness until I beat some sense into you.
I
He
find
may have
that
also
fair.
used your hammer.
One, we were fighting a shadow dragon.
And you couldn't bring me back before that?
Oh
I
no,
wish
we
I
only
could.
got
We
We
didn't
this.
know that we could.
Oh no, we
We
only
didn't
just got
know
it
we
back.
had those scrolls.
Oh no, Joker just gave it to us now. So
Who the fuck is Joker?
You don't want to know.
Creepy clown
Nope,
man that
nope.
sent us here.
Nope, don't need to know.
You say creepy clown man that sent us here. She just looks more confused.
He's a dick. That's
Ah.
enough.
Ah,
That's all you need to know. He's a dick.
is he one of those magic types?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
worst type of magic type, who's massively up his ass. Physically and literally.
Ah, so all magic types.
Yeah, some magic types are nice.
Not that bad, am I?
You're not
No.
magic, you're God.
I can still use magic.
Oh,
I have wizard
I mean-
training.
he did say some are nice. That includes you.
I did say some.
So,
We
You know, we
said
had-
all.
Yeah.
Okay, semantics. Point is, so you're alive. Welcome back. So, Nadia,
hey,
you
hey,
are you
Arya.
feeling?
Arya's gone.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, they had to leave.
All right.
So save it for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretending they're here and not here.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's head home. And now even.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you somewhat okay?
I think so.
You fought valiantly for your king. Very respectable. For your
Yeah.
king.
Can we?
I kind of wasn't.
Can we tell him that I got the finishing blow on the dragon?
No.
No,
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
unfair.
we're not
That was
doing
me.
that.
Damn.
I avenged you. Well, by blowing it up. Not blowing it up, scorching it.
You can't lie about dragons. That would be disrespectful.
Disrespectful to who?
The dragon.
Dragons.
But it's dead.
I remember meeting Crusade Dragons.
If you kill a dragon, you're supposed to respect it. You don't respect it, then it turns into a undead
dragon.
dragon.
A Dracolich?
That's a dracolich.
A
There's
myth,
undead dragons.
an
The
ancient myth
like liches.
that none of you would know about.
Oh,
Yeah, why do you think Iku called it that? Because he
I-
thinks that's that was a children's story.
I've already suffered from one horror story. I'd rather not suffer from another.
Let's just. How about we just shut up, enjoy the ride back to the city, and then get back home to Lapis?
I'm
Yeah, so
yeah,
And-
but-
Dear, if you ever so wish it, you can return with us so you can beat the living daylights out of Gaku.
and
Only on a Tuesday, though.
oh,
And-
mm,
and for a bit, anything you order at our tavern is on my tab.
I feel like you're quickly going to be bankrupt. Hey, who has the spears?
Kramu, you know that orc smile gif you like?
Yes.
That's Bizarro now.
Okay, gotta find it. I love that
There you go.
orc.
I found it for you.
I love it.
Hold on, I'm clicking out to the chat and then I'm clicking out to the channel and then moving back in so they're synced.
Yeah. Yeah. So they you guys kind of
Oh god, the run synced again.
good.
One slightly faster than the other.
To be fair, you might have gotten yours from different sources. But
We'll say, they can because of the because say it.
oh,
Since he did use his maul, her maul, she technically was in the fight, so she couldn't choose like. We could
If you're
probably
about to say
Ooh,
why, do you want to?
we could make a bone axe. We could make a bone axe for her
I would say
out of the dragon.
well, not yet. They haven't been in the party long enough to get custom weaponry.
No, but they should get some of the dragons. So like the
No, that would be like saying
No.
the royal guard
No.
boys should get that.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
was gonna
out of the-
suggest he could
out of
choose
the-
from like a.
Out of the two
I-
of them, the royal guard boy should get something because he's been
Okay.
Yeah.
with us longer.
Yeah, so I'd say like a tooth or a claw.
Yeah, like they get to choose like a body part maybe
so
to keep as a trophy, but like a small body part, what we don't need.
And he also died to it, so
but
Yeah.
Bazera was in the fight with the fiend and the hounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, they get to pick something, but I don't think they're worth custom weaponry yet.
yeah.
You know, if we're talking about making weapons out of the dragon, I wouldn't mind upgrading my bow with some parts from the dragon.
Could probably make some bone arrows out of it. I assume
Oh,
we're on the move again in the cart, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking the actual bow itself, not the arrows. You know, maybe some way to improve its strength.
Oh god, you could probably get I actually no, I would allow this. You get the fucking that one great bow from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I would actually probably be able to use it, wouldn't I?
Yeah, it doesn't launch arrows. It launches like full on spears and javelins.
Oh,
Now you're
God.
just reminding me of Anno Londo.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
I was
god!
gonna
And with my magical quiver, I can actually put them in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say when you get to your like god weapon, then you're just gonna be hitting like you're gonna like shoot maybe once a turn a point like a turn, but you're gonna hit like a fucking truck.
Okay.
I am an
Shadow.
artillery piece. That is what
No,
happened.
no. You know Goth, right? Hawkeye Goth from Dark Souls? You'll just
Shadow.
be him at that point.
Shadow. I know this bow you're talking about, and I have a picture and description to go with it. Do you want me to put it in homebrew or send it to you?
Send it to me.
Okay.
So I'll see if that's what I want to go with or do my own thing. But with that, we will end the session there.
Oh god, that went fucking quick.
I know, right?
Well, I don't
Like
want.
I feel we haven't even done anything.
Well, no, we've been going for about.
We've done a
We've been going for over 3 hours, and I don't want to go any further without Freak.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
I can't
Um,
wait to get home.
I need to say something. Next week will be my last session for a while, because after that, I'll be moving. So,
I really hope we get home then, so then you can at least get that last bit at home.
About how long do you think you'll be gone?
it depends how long the quarantine lasts and when I get settled into my accommodation.
You know, I think I've just found the perfect gif for how hard Mess is going to start hitting people with this new bow that we've come up with. It's It's just the force that the guy's hit with and how quickly he's thrown off the horse.
Yeah.
Look at how hard he's hit off of it.
Yep. So, bro.
That's what it's
Just
gonna
fucking
look
gone.
like.
So, ending stream.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye.